Thank you for joining us another week on F Buddies with Mike and Andy. Mike, Wendt, Andy Ferg. Of course, the F is for food. We are the food show you deserve. Thank you to our sponsors this week. Girolamo Group of Cross Country Mortgage, Ben Franklin Print Company, Twisted Fate Brewing in Danvers, Anthony's Roast Beef and Pizza in Tewksbury. You ran out of shit to hold up.
I did. A lot of stuff.
The world famous Cabaret Lounge in Peabody, Nick's Pizza Subs and Roast Beef on Essex Street in Beverly. The Good Nick's. Priority Capital, making your world our priority. And welcome to the shit show, Pete's Roast Beef and Pizza in Woburn.
Woburn.
Welcome to the show, Pete's. Thank you for sponsoring.
Georgie.
Thank you for joining, Georgie. Andy, how are you?
I got a little rant to start the show with. It's a very brief one.
Would it be an F Buddies if you didn't?
I really don't enjoy getting old anymore. I've had a consecutive leg injury.
You know, I hear a lot of that down here.
Like, I'm 44 years old.
I already live in a
feel
retirement
like I'm 83.
community.
I have had a constant injury for the past month and a half.
Is this gout
Something's been wrong. No, I have bursitis.
Bursitis.
In my right knee.
What is that?
You know what I had a month ago?
What is that?
Bursitis in my left knee. There's a sac called the bursa.
The bursa.
That lubricates bursa sac that lubricates your joints, and mine's inflamed, so my knee's the size of a fucking football. But the real kick in the balls is the other one was like that 2 weeks ago, and it's like it jumped across my fucking body. So I started looking into cures.
Yeah.
Whatever you're doing, this repetitive motion that's causing it, stop.
Yeah.
I mean, ladders, perfect, great, love it.
Your job.
Rest, obviously. Lose weight.
Oh, that's a good one. They love that.
Yeah. Stop being fat and quit your job.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hobbling around like a fucking fat old dude at work. I couldn't work yesterday. I couldn't fucking move.
Yeah.
You can't, so to know you've had this injury, it's if you climb stairs,
Yep.
you have to do them one at a time, down and up. You can't pick
like
your right leg up
both
and carry your
feet
body weight
on the same step. Like
yes, you go left foot up,
then
right foot the same step.
One.
Exactly. Now imagine that when your job is to climb ladders and do construction, and you're on a 40-foot ladder like I was today. It's a lot of one steps.
I did roofing for 1 week of my life. So it's not really the same thing as what you do, but when you're climbing those ladders, do you actually carry shit?
Yeah.
Like because I had to
but never
pack
shingles.
some shingles and stuff.
Yeah, no, I know that job. Never know. We don't carry that heavy stuff like that.
Okay, all right. Because that sucked. Because that sucked.
Yeah, no, I do wear a 60-pound tool belt, and I'm 260.
Carrying around a 60-pound cock. Oh,
got a ball bag the size of your head, knocking people over.
I got a tool belt that would cripple your mother. Oh.
You hear the remind me of the Patriots draft.
I'm just gonna put the drinking game up right now.
The guy the Patriots drafted. He said, "I'm so exciting that I make guys in wheelchairs stand up."
It's pretty fucking good.
I enjoyed it thoroughly.
That's my type of humor right there.
He might be terrible, but it was a good fucking
fantastic person. He's already planning his fucking broadcasting career.
Exactly. So other than that, though, Mike.
Yeah.
I think I held up a little while ago. The flyer.
Mm-hmm.
Printed them yesterday. Picked them up today at Staples, the local Staples.
Fantastic.
Was going to do it myself, but then I realized I can fleece Staples out of this for almost free because the kid's an idiot.
Right.
And it would save me the money on ink.
Sure.
So those are going to be canvassed around town starting tomorrow.
All right.
Everyone's getting one.
I should have.
Whether you say yes or no, you're getting one. I don't care.
Put it up.
You're getting a fucking.
Put it up, bitch.
Oh, there it is. It's a.
No, I meant the people you're going to give it to.
Who I'm giving it to?
Hang those motherfuckers.
Every fucking person that exists in America is getting a fucking flyer, and you can't say no, unfortunately.
And are they just that one size?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can make some bigger ones if I want.
Well, because we talked about actually the smaller ones that would just kind of sit right next to the registers.
Oh yeah, no, I got a bulk order of this size because the kid was an idiot.
And you get those little plastic frame things. You just kind of
you can. Yeah, I got tape. We tape them to windows.
Yeah, windows, registers, just tape them.
I'm going around
that QR code fucking everywhere.
I'm gonna be dickhead on the spot like I've always been, and all the relationships they've cultivated over the years.
Yeah.
With the Patty Kelly's and the Champions Pubs and all the beef shops is.
Now it's time to give back.
Now it's time for Ferg to get a little something for the effort because I need to sell this fucking thing out.
Something for the effort.
This has to sell out. And if you want to see the Be a Man guy, you best buy a ticket because if I don't sell it out, you won't be seeing the Be a Man guy.
He's ticket contingent.
Our deal is very clear.
Yeah.
Phil Connor, if you want to sign Children and Kiss Tits, we're gonna fucking sell this out. Mm-hmm. But if I don't sell it out, you ain't signing tits and kissing children.
Nope.
No baby kissing for you, Phil. Sorry, you can come if you want, but you ain't getting paid.
No blowies for Be a Man if this fucker isn't sold out.
We were on the phone the other day. All right, Phil, what did he say? Well, those words, I don't even know if they were, but I like you.
The funny part is Festus is translator, and he hardly speaks English.
I mean, we're making this a circus, Mike. This FERG Fest is going to be a fucking circus. Fest is going to be there.
I can't wait.
Yelling at people for no reason.
Of course he is.
I'm going to get fucking Road Steamer there playing guitar for no reason.
Jesus Christ.
We're going to get Dan Bob in a dunk tank.
That I'm actually most excited for.
We got fucking music. Brendan's going to be singing the North Shore Beef song. It's going to be phenomenal.
As I mentioned last week, every single goddamn day, even this afternoon, I was sitting at the bar taking a piss. Well, I was in the bathroom taking a piss at the bar.
Sauce and mayo.
Humming that goddamn song.
It's a banger. It's a certified banger, as Danny Gillis did say.
It's funny because speaking of the flyers and whatnot, I was taking a piss in Johnny Brown's, and I'm looking at this flyer in front of us, and our sticker is right there because I put it there last week.
Of course,
I'm like, I've never actually seen what this QR code does. You motherfucker, it goes right to our fucking podcast. Good for you.
Yeah. Oh, I'm a QR code fucking machine.
I'm like, I wonder what this does because normally it goes to like the Linktree thing.
Nope, this one goes to Linktree.
It went straight to the fucking. I'm like, God damn, that's good.
Well, because that's an us thing. We don't have our own combined Linktree besides our multiple shows.
Right.
Well, this link is going to get you to my Linktree, which has FERG Fest tickets on top.
You can get tickets, you can get shirts, you can get hats.
You can join the pages.
You can send dick pics to Gary Girolamo.
It does have a link to my Snapchat, so if you want to send me a dick pic, that's the best place to send them because you'll get notified when I screenshot it, and I will.
Yeah, you're good at those QR codes.
We're gonna get. Why do we get chicks from the cab for the dunk tank? I'll get chicks from the cab to hang out and play with themselves. I don't care. I'm sure we can get a couple girls from the cab to make an appearance that day.
I've never been to True North. So when you say because there's going to be two music areas.
Yes.
I hesitate to say stages because I've never been there. What are we envisioning?
Brendan's going to be not on a stage, just kind of playing with the people ground level in the outside promenade area. There's a bunch of tables outside near the food trucks. So, the generators will be going nice and loud, so you won't be able to hear them, which will be perfect. Justin Clancy will be inside on a stage in their, I don't know what the room would be called, like a function room.
Similar to like the post golf thing, like a stage like that.
Yeah, but this is going to be a stage I've rented, so it's a real sound stage.
Also, like a built stage, like it doesn't.
Yes,
it doesn't exist at the brewery.
No, I'm renting the stage,
all right,
and I'm renting the sound guy and all the equipment.
Okay.
And that podcast they did with the fucking weirdos with the breads.
Yeah, I know.
They got all the shit. My boy Michael Bernier. That's where I get the weed from, and I'm afraid to smoke it. Everyone I've shown said it's really strong. I'm like, I don't
mail it to your boy.
No, I'm destined to have this.
Bruins are in the playoffs. I usually need weed for these things.
What time is that game tonight? Like 7?
It's right now. I'm so pissed that we had to do it tonight, but it is what it is.
Are you do you have it? Can you watch it yourself?
Yeah, it's over there.
Can you see it? Okay, you can see it. Okay. Let me know if anything cool happens. I can't see it because I might have a TV down here. Yeah. So I mean, I think it's gonna be the party of the year. The problem is I need to fucking sell a lot more tickets because I made a lot of promises.
Yeah.
They are selling good right now. They're moving, but just I need that to move, which is why the flyers are going out.
As long as they're moving steady.
They're moving.
That's the key.
I just want to get it halfway sold out. Then I can sleep a little better. Because I got a big capacity.
Right.
A huge, like your sister's ass, I have a huge capacity.
Sorry.
All right, so listen.
Son of a bitch.
Listen. Here we go. Listen.
No, it's not going to be good having the Bruins on.
No.
I'm distracted.
Yes, punch in.
Yeah, I'm here.
Punch in.
I'm here.
So I went up to Maine this past weekend, and I hadn't been up there in like a month because of Ireland and other reasons. My daughter has a social life, so I couldn't go up there all the time. I know we lost power at one point because the power company up there tells you your house has no power. We'll have it back on however many hours or days.
They have
it's
an
like
app for
5. Just a text. You get a text that says, "Hey, Central Maine Power is like, yo, idiot, you have no power." So it comes. I'm not there. I don't care. It's not that cold out. Heat's not working. Whatever. When I get there, it'll be fine.
Sure.
Show up to the house Friday, and my wife goes to go down to the basement and like flick some switches to make sure everything, turn the water back on or whatever. The basement light doesn't work. I'm like, that's weird.
Kind of Clark Griswold trying to get the lights on.
Yeah, she goes downstairs and she doesn't know. You probably don't either. When you look at a circuit box, a breaker box, that they'll look like they're all on, but the ones that have tripped for some reason will look a little different.
They got a little like a red dot or something.
Yes, okay, you do know. Okay, yes, you know. You never mowed a lawn before, so I'm
a
not
homeowner.
sure what you know.
I got to learn this shit.
I know, but still, you mow a lawn once. Mow someone's lawn once just to prove it.
I pay people for that.
You've never mowed a lawn and you're 44 years old.
That's actually true. I
know we've been over.
No, that's actually not true. I mowed a lawn when I was a teenager.
Oh, okay. Your own?
Yeah, it was my own.
I mowed your lawn too when I was.
Oh,
your mom.
After you clean those gutters. Oh.
So I went. Really scooped them out
to the lungs.
So I go downstairs and I look at the breakers and I notice that a bunch of them are red.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay, so that's the problem.
Yeah, the breaker trips.
Whatever. So I flick them on,
flip them off and on.
Yeah. So now I get the power back on. Lights are all working. At that exact moment is when the fridge door opened. Now the fridge light was on because I just fixed the breaker.
Yep.
The smell that came from inside my fridge of spoiled like mayo jars and fucking like things that just shouldn't be in the heat of a fucking fridge. The house stunk so fucking bad I was going to throw up. I had to throw away every single thing from my fridge and freezer. Hours of my life, 5 trash bags, all the pantry staples, all the fucking fridge staples like ketchup, mustard, everything fucking ruined. House reeks. My wife threw up from the smell. Oh my God. Gagging. Oh my God. Go away. Go outside. Go bring Leo for a walk. Fuck, man. So gross. But
so
then they went to the
when you got the text message that your power went out, how long between that and this fridge opening was it? Roughly
3 weeks. 3 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah, the fridge never opened for 3 weeks and didn't have any coldness going into it for 3 weeks.
So there was a lot of sweat happening in there.
And there was no like, it was the mayo.
I mean, how hot is it up there? Let's be honest.
All right. So the way my house was built,
Maine.
because it's Maine, I know, but I have a cathedral ceiling in the living room, and there's a bunch of windows up top, and it's south facing because that's how you build houses in Maine, so you can get the heat. And my living room every day.
So you were
outside,
you were cooking in the sun.
I was cooking with the sun. Yeah,
So basically, your fridge was like an ant with a magnifying glass on it.
Yes, all day long for days and weeks, and I don't know what the smell was. Onions were sprouting, new onions. It was amazing.
I grew onions.
So disgusting. I was so fucking. My wife's all worked up. I said, "Just settle down. Go away. Go sit down. Leave me." It's
right.
All you do is throw the stuff away.
Right.
If it has fucking mayo base or it looks, throw it away. Someone gave me shit like, "What do you mean mayonnaise jars plural?" I said, "Oh well, I have gourmet mayonnaise.
Oh really?
I have a bunch of different aiolis and things of that nature. I have the dedicated gluten-free mayonnaise,
right,
for no cross-contamination. I have regular mayo. So yeah, we have mayonnaises in my house.
When you say you have gourmet aiolis, are these made or you actually buy aiolis?
I was at North Conway at one of those fucking buy stupid shit shops, and I bought a bunch of cool fucking sounding aiolis like garlic aioli and red pepper aioli and whatever, Cajun ale. They had like fucking 3. I think about a 3-pack, and they all went bad.
Because one of the things I regularly will throw out, like one of the things that sticks around in the fridge, doesn't get used, and then I have to toss all of it. It's always mayo. Like I very rarely will use mayo at home. It's usually like almost forcing myself. Like, I'm gonna make some more burgers because I make burger sauce with the fucking mayo. So it's like that's something. Occasionally it's like, oh shit, I still got mayo in the fridge. I guess I'll go get some fucking tuna and fucking make
some tuna, sure.
Yeah. But holy shit, the amount of mayo I throw out is criminal. And they keep fucking offering these 2-for-1 giant fucking jars.
Yeah, don't buy giant jars. Small amount of mayo.
What am I supposed to do? It's fucking cheap.
Buy a small amount of mayo.
It's cheaper than a small amount.
Oh, then you fucking throw away mayo, huh?
Throw away a shitload of mayo.
Oil and eggs. Throw the trash. Sorry.
I tried to fucking pawn it off on my mother, and they're wrapping up their snowbird season. She's like, I'm bringing the mayo back. I'm like, what the fuck?
Is mayo dairy?
Egg, right? It's egg. Egg's not dairy, but it's got egg. I know that much. I don't fucking know what it is. It's egg and
it's not dairy. It's just
I don't
idiots think
know.
It's dairy. I wasn't sure how dumb you were, and you almost passed.
I have no fucking idea. I have no idea what
oil
mayo is.
It's oil, eggs, and vinegar.
All right,
it's not dairy.
All right. Well,
but a lot of people think it's dairy, and a lot of people are wicked stupid. So
I mean, I wouldn't have called it dairy.
No, but I'm saying you were fine. Yeah, you didn't know. It's okay.
I didn't know.
But people who think
it goes bad, I know that much. It has a fucking expiration date on it.
People who think mayo is dairy are, pardon my French, are fucking retarded.
Well, no, I mean mayo can allegedly last a year. Fucking dairy lasts like a month.
Yes,
at best.
Oh, you know what else smelled was sour cream. We're big sour cream junkies in my house.
There you go.
Ugh, it already starts spoiled, and it fucking ends worse. They may have been buttermilk in there. I don't know. I'll tell you why about buttermilk. I talked to the Rusty Can guy, and that's how he makes his ranch dressing. Oh, I got his recipe. His ranch dressing is elite. He gave me a recipe, and I'm like, "That's it." He goes, "Yep." So I had to buy buttermilk. That's one of the main ingredients in his ranch dressing. Anyways,
that went bad hard.
It all went bad. My house stunk. Wife threw up. I got drunk. Happy Friday. You know what the worst part
though?
You
were drinking the stash.
Well, the worst part was I put all the food, the beverages in the back of the truck because I have a fridge up north and it was kind of chilly, and I had bought I bought a 6-pack of wine because buy in bulk, save some money.
Right.
So I got a 6-pack of warm Pinot Grigio from fucking Total Wine.
Yep.
I don't have ice cubes. My fridge isn't cold. I'm fucked.
So flipping the breakers, did that actually fix your power problems?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
When the power came back on,
it came back on.
Yeah. No, when we lost power, the whole house, and then it came back on, there was a surge that some of the breakers tripped.
Okay.
So
it wasn't like you needed like an electrician to come out and fucking blah blah blah. It wasn't an emergency. It sucks that everything went bad.
Everything went bad, and I had to drink warm drinks that night.
Yeah. Oh, well,
it was not good.
Shit.
I ended up. I worked hard. I got the freezer really cold really quickly, and then I put everything in the freezer and got them cold, and I eventually had ice. It was pretty good, but it was a hard few minutes.
Yeah, we
really first world problem.
A lot of us saw your ice. Fucking emergency chugs.
Yeah, I had to get rid of it. I couldn't have it.
Can't keep this shit in the house.
The Zambuca was warm.
What? Christ.
If you don't have cold Zambuca in your freezer, you're not alive.
Speaking of emergency trucks, what prompted? I know I sent you this message. What prompted the revisiting of your emergency press conference from years ago?
I was scrolling and I came across it and I was drunk.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I just said this video. I love this video so much. Yeah. I never wanted to die. The fact that it's the video that got the Facebook group shut down and Instagram lets it stay up is hilarious to me.
So I was pretty much accurate with what I said.
Oh yeah, I was drunk and I thought it'd be fun to revisit the facts. I like to let people know that Greg Bates is a cunt as often as possible, but not too often.
I think the thing was, this is so Mike drunk scrolling Facebook and sees a wicked bike post.
Yep. I think it's funny just to have that exist out there every once in a while. I remember the exact moment what happened. I remember it all. That was a day that'll live in infamy.
Well, there's a few of those.
Most days actually live in infamy.
There's still that fateful day in June of 21. that lives on the internet somewhere.
Somewhere, just one of those weird little podcasting platforms. Just won't delete it. They won't delete it.
I mean, you can find it on YouTube.
I almost got print. Yeah, I mean, if you search hard enough.
Yeah, if you ask for it, I'll show it to you.
The little show called Nonsense that does not exist anymore due to litigious people who hired lawyers to stop us from being creative.
YouTube.com/WickedBitesTV.
We're trying to make Boston shitty again with Robbie Roadsteamer over here, and it's fucking.
That. I love that.
You see, he's suing someone because someone tried to make T-shirts with his logo on it.
It's the same thing. I saw your comment too. It's gonna happen, man.
But you know what though? He actually has his shit fully trademarked. Where I'm in the process, so I can stop you, but he can actually fuck you over. And YouTube has to listen to him. I think it's funny the persona he carries on the tubes and the YouTubes and stuff, and then the fact that he's here with a trademark.
Oh yeah.
I like that he's just clearly
he's a real person.
I know, but like that person's fucking insane.
Yeah.
Like there's a bit of truth in that character.
Sure.
But he's also got his shit together when it comes to that stuff. I like him.
Yeah.
Still gonna find time to do a video together. We're still working on schedule. He's always busy, and I'm always busy.
Getting him and
Mondays are tough.
His chick with the big lungs over the
big
cab.
fucking set of lungs. I got it all planned out.
Lungs.
I storyboarded it all. We're all ready to go. I did it with stick figures, but you'll get the point.
Yeah. Stick figures.
So yeah, speaking of Maine, I'm driving to fucking Maine on Friday. And I'm cruising along, 80 miles an hour, having a good old time.
Sure.
Look out my passenger side window, see this jalopy of a truck.
Okay.
A piece of shit, older Ford F-350.
Piece of shit.
Dually, fucking rush bucket. Fucking smoke porn. It reminded me of the vehicle from Christmas Vacation that chases down Clark on the way to get Christmas tree.
Yep.
And he's cruising by me on my right, and I noticed he's got his phone pointed at my truck.
Driver or passenger?
Driver. He's driving, not looking, but the phone is filming my truck.
Gotcha.
His left hand out the window holding the phone.
Yep.
He gets by me, brings the phone back in, throws a thumbs up out the window like, hey, man, cool. Like, what just fucking happened? My daughter goes, did you see that? I go, yeah, what was that? She goes, he's been filming us for a while. I'm like, what is going on? I deduced it's a beef group kid, one of our many members who thought it was pretty cool that I was driving up the same road he was and thought maybe I'll film him and his family because I'm a weirdo.
So yeah, I mean, it had to be you were driving your white truck, right?
Yeah, he saw the stickers.
He saw the stickers. Probably pulled up. Did a little, oh, that is him.
Yep.
Because you can't obviously tell from the back of the truck.
You can't miss my head either. Once you see my head, you know it's me.
Oh, that's him. And, fumbled about and started filming, and you were oblivious to the whole goddamn thing.
I didn't like it.
The question would be, like, has there been any tagging, DMing, like
nothing,
any posting at all?
I really expected an Instagram tag, a story tag of some kind.
You're gonna have to set up like a Google alerts or something for North Shore Beefs and Andy Ferg.
He had red hair. If you have red hair and know someone with red hair who drives a charcoal gray, aka black faded F-350 dually diesel with New Hampshire plates,
it's a dually
and you like
diesel.
to fit. It's a diesel engine and had 4 real wheels, a dually.
Oh, okay, dually.
Had 6 wheels total. It was a beast of a truck. It was something before electricity.
Very
and
good.
Yes, and you have New Hampshire plates.
Yeah.
Yes, you were filming me, and yes, my wife and child were very creeped out by it. So I appreciate that a lot. So I didn't really feel like getting into a situation where it kept happening. And his truck was 30 years old and mine's not.
Now, when you noticed, did you acknowledge at all? Did you wave, flip him off, anything?
I threw him. I gave him he was past me. I gave him a short thumbs up, buddy, whatever. Because I don't think he saw it. But then he was ahead of me a little bit, and I said, I don't want this interaction to go any further. I'm good. I'm not driving to Maine having this person who may or may not want to kill me. I don't know what his purpose in the world is.
There are people out there.
There's a lot of people, I would say over a dozen people that would like to see me dead. And I think that's being kind.
That's being generous.
Yeah, I think we might have 25 to 30 that would actually enjoy my funeral. Yeah. So I determined how fast this kid could go. It's 87 miles an hour. That's as fast as that jalopy, that hoopty would go.
The hoopty.
So I kept going a little fast because I got ahead of him. I floated by him, dropped the fucking hammer on him.
Sure.
Once I determined his potential high speed, I went 5 miles an hour over that. I went to 92 miles an hour, and I watched him try. I could see the truck really inching up, but it couldn't keep up with the Ram diesel that I'm working with right now.
So your goal was to pass and exceed him.
To get away. I know how Princess died. I'm not getting killed. Yeah, sorry, paparazzi. Not today.
So at 87 miles per hour, he wasn't going fast enough for you.
No, 87's his. I had to go 92 to pass him and get away.
That's what I'm saying. 87 wasn't traveling speed for you.
No. I was probably going 84, 83, like cruising.
Sure.
80.
Sure.
All of a sudden, my fucking leg hurts. I don't even want to touch the gas. I'm in cruise control, living the dream.
The knee.
The fucking knee. The driving position in a truck is not good for bursitis. It's the half bend. It's not good. So I'm like, I got to use the gas pedal now. I'm cruising. Fucking cruise control is set, Ginger.
Yeah.
Leave me alone. And he didn't, so I had to drive with the legs for a bit. I didn't enjoy that very much, but I got away.
Yeah.
I saw what XD got off of, so, I know.
Jesus Christ.
I know where to find him if I need to. New Hampshire plates, redhead. I'd say it 93 F350, dark gray, light black. New Hampshire plates, rust, dually diesel.
So when he drops off your McDonald's one night, you'll know.
I'll hear him coming. That thing was fucking loud.
Really?
Oh, I used to have a diesel like that. Those things fucking made some noise. So yeah. How about you just don't do that. Leave beep, wave, smile. I love it. I'm cool. Video with me and the kids. It was weird. And then I was watching Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee, and it was the Zach Galifianakis one, and they had that exact conversation about people filming them. I said, I'm like them. Yeah. Look at me. I'm like Seinfeld and Galifianakis.
You're just like them. You are Seinfeld.
That cunt. You see what he said?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jerry's always had those kind of opinions. It's. I think it would have gone unnoticed if he didn't say it on his 70th birthday. Because when someone like him has a birthday like that, it's an easy post for every fucking social media outlet, right? It just also so happens that he did a fucking interview where he said that comedy's dying because of, what do you say, liberals or something?
Far left woke people.
Far left woke people.
Far left woke.
And that would all be well and good if it was even remotely true. Or, if the other creator of Seinfeld didn't do a show like Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Well, here's
that just wrapped up like 3 weeks ago.
Well, here's the thing, though. Like, if he had said this 3 or 4 years ago when it was actually happening, like when people were being canceled for words, and
I understand where he's coming from. I understand the basis of what he's saying, and I honestly, I haven't listened to the interview. I have zero context on what he was responding to, so the question might have been leading him into that. What do you think of cancel culture? Blah blah blah. I have no fucking idea. I have no idea.
I have a question. Who would you say is the most popular comedian in the world right now?
Obviously,
there's no right answer. Wrong answer.
There is only one legend. There is Andrew Dice Clay.
Okay, that's one of them. Sure. I would venture to say I'd give you a handful. Bill Burr, I think still.
Bill Burr.
Tom Segura.
Sure.
That fat fuck he hangs out
Machine.
with. I forget his name. Yeah, the Machine.
Machine.
I think the hottest comedian right now, the hottest one, the newest, is Shane Gillis.
You find him very attractive, don't you?
Yeah, he looks just like me, so.
Yeah, no, Shane Gillis.
Theo Vaughn's big, I think. All of which are so fucking offensive.
Right.
So the best and most popular comedians right now are the most offensive ones, and fucking Dick fuck Jerry with his no swearing policy is over there going, "Oh, come here, comedy's dead." No, it's not, idiot. Shut up.
What? So yeah, like I said, I didn't hear the interview. I didn't read the question that was asked of him.
It doesn't matter. We just take what we want and say and talk about it.
Well, exactly. So it's like
you don't need the truth.
But it's funny that he would make that statement based on yes, like Larry David just wrapped up Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Very risque show.
Also, and very like let's push every fucking button on the earth. Also, the fact that Jerry wasn't really ever affected by cancel culture because of his brand of comedy.
And he got done being funny 30 years ago.
Yeah.
He wrapped it up a long time ago.
Right. I am actually interested in seeing that fucking Pop-Tart show on movie on Netflix, but
I don't know this Pop-Tart movie.
So basically I know he directed it. I don't know if he wrote it. But it's basically I would say quasi-factual, mostly fictional origin story of the Pop-Tart.
All right.
Bill Burr plays JFK.
That's interesting stuff there.
And that's all I needed to know. That's all I fucking needed to know. So I am kind of interested in that. I've never been a huge Seinfeld fan anyway.
You didn't like the show either.
Exactly. I found Curb like around season 6 and just related way more to Larry than I ever did to Jerry.
Well, we're George's. We're not Larry. We're not Jerry's.
Yeah. But I it's a dumb comment. It's a fucking dumb comment, but he's also a 7-year-old guy who's in comedy who I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt, and I don't know why I am. Like instinctively, I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. I'm like, maybe in context, what he said makes sense, but just as the headline, as the soundbite, it's fucking dumb as shit. Because as we've said, all these comedians, they do their comedy. It is offensive. They talk about gays and retards and fucking every other anti-PC woke fucking bullshit.
Mm-hmm. They tiptoe around certain words, but topics they say they go the topics.
Well, it's a question of are you doing comedy or are you just being offensive for malice reasons? And it's like
maybe he's mad that Kramer can't be racist anymore.
Which also Larry proved isn't true because he had the episode of Curb with Kramer.
With Kramer, yeah, hilarious episode.
I wish there was a word that I could call you because of how mad I am at you right now, and everybody's fucking filming him, and it was fucking hilarious.
Do you know?
It was like the redemption of fucking Kramer right there.
You don't watch Comedians in Cars, right?
I did watch them. I don't know if they're still doing them. I have watched.
I don't know. It's been a while. They haven't done one.
Okay.
But the Kramer episode's pretty fucking funny.
Okay.
He knocks on someone's door that it's not the person's door. He's looking for. Ends up being Jay Moore's house. It's a fucking nightmare.
I didn't commit them all to memory, but I did watch them. Yeah.
Oh, I know. I that's one of the shows I will put on in the background when I'm doing something, cleaning the house or whatever, or jerking off.
I don't know. It's one of those things that like comedy in general. And the whole you can't say this, you can't say that, you can't do this, you can't do that. Comedy's dead. I go back to, Ricky Gervais said it, Louis C.K. said it. They've all kind of done their version of this retort, which is basically you can say Bill Burr has done it. You do whatever you say, whatever the fuck you want to say, and if people don't like it, you have to accept the consequences of that.
Just be funny. If you're funny, you can get away with it.
Again. You can get away with it until you apologize for it.
Yes, don't apologize ever.
Like, apologizing is the worst fucking thing you can do because the people that are demanding your apologies for whatever the fuck you said aren't your audience anyway. They didn't pay.
Exactly.
They didn't pay for a ticket to your show. They didn't pay to fucking. They didn't watch your fucking special. They read something you said on a fucking post on some fucking social media network, and they're like, "I'm gonna make this my mission for the week because I got nothing else to do. I'm gonna cancel. I'm a cunt.
I'm a cunt.
I am.
What are the odds that person's a woman?
I would say stronger than most.
85%. You're gonna have the occasional cuck simp pussy boy.
Mm-hmm.
Who gets offended by those words too? I saw a guy today who drove a Tesla, so I know all about that stuff.
Well, some of my favorites are just the fucking blind white knights on social media.
Oh, you've been having fun with them.
Oh, it's so fun. These F words are so much fucking fun. Holy shit. They are so much fun. It's like their blind defense of people they've never met, they will never meet, and they definitely will never be in the same airspace of.
they ain't gonna fuck either.
And they're not gonna fuck you.
They ain't gonna be fucking them, even though likely is they don't want to fuck that person because they're a homo.
And exactly, it is hilarious, and they're so easily triggered. Like I send you almost every one of these fucking dumb posts that get.
Well, yeah, you dive in on TMZ and you have a blast.
2,000 likes, 2,000 interactions, and I'm like, all I said was I heard she makes a little bit of money, or underpaid. Underpaid was the one. It was
yeah, it was Caitlin Clark. No, it was the girl.
It was
the one from
was a great ass. What's her name?
I forget her name. I don't.
The black girl.
Reese.
Yeah. So she posted a picture of her with her new G-Wagon, and TMZ posted it or whatever the fuck. And I just made a simple comment. I go, I heard these girls were underpaid.
Such a great comment too.
And it's still like I'm still getting. This was 3 weeks ago.
I've been noticing the internet's been lasting a little bit longer than it used to.
Still getting comments.
The algorithm is sticking around for guys
people
like us.
diving in, white knighting for fucking whatever Reese her name is.
Not Pokey, because that was a Red Sox player.
Pokey Reese.
Pokey Reese, yeah, that was a Red Sox player, not Pokey. It's something Reese. Someone has to know which Reese it is.
It's not Caitlin, because she's the other one that we're going to...
No, Caitlin's the white one they all hate because she's white.
Do you want to just go into the Caitlin Reese
topic? Let's do it. Speaking of women's college basketball and girls who can shoot, Gary
Girolamo. Well, no. We can wrap up Caitlin's by just reading the Antonio Brown tweet of speaking of people who keep it hairy, Gary Girolamo group.
So that Antonio Brown thing is so weird and interesting to me, and the fact that she had to block him, and because she blocked him, it's given him this life where he won't leave it alone now.
Okay.
I love it. It's fucking CTESPN.
That was, first of all, one of the greatest things. CTESPN, fantastic.
Someone should make that network and let's have it.
Plus comedy.
Yeah.
That one goes right next to fucking the Ocho. But is he's not active anymore, Antonio?
No,
Brown.
he's
okay.
I wouldn't call him retired.
What does he do besides harass women on Twitter?
He's a social media guy.
That's it. He's not on ESPN. He's not an analyst. He's not a...
No one will let him have anything.
All
he's
right.
Well hated.
So he's, for lack of a better term, irrelevant.
Yes.
In her world especially.
Yes, he's the nobody.
So this is also fun because, like my fucking viral dummy comment, this is what happens. They get so easily fucking triggered that they make dummies like me or Antonio Brown.
Antonio Brown.
Relevant.
Yeah.
So this, like, I'm sure.
Look,
I've only had 3 concussions in my life. I'm sure he's had a few more, but I'm pretty sure he wasn't calculating, hey, this might go viral like I was.
I'm sure he just.
But it did.
Like fucking like any other loser celebrity, just like Jeff fucking Peterson on fucking Facebook, just vomiting his fucking consciousness, who I have now unfollowed. I don't look at his posts anymore because I cannot see 87 fucking posts in a day. Settle down, sir.
You go through such peaks and valleys with him. It's not even funny.
I couldn't do it. And also, it's political season's coming up. I know where he stands. I don't do it. I don't do politics. I'll dive in.
I soft scroll. I don't give a shit.
So he just tweets out there.
Yeah.
Caitlin Clark looks like she keep it hairy. Listen, first of all, I agree. She definitely looks like she keeps it hairy.
Self high five on that one, pal.
Yeah,
that's a good.
There's
fucking
no
tweet.
way she's got a fucking Brazilian wax job down there. She's got little hairs in her ass. She's a professional athlete. They don't have time to fucking shave. She's got a boyfriend apparently.
Sure.
How big's his fucking clit? But like, yeah, she does.
So do we think she's gay? Is that what we're implying?
No, I think she's ugly.
Okay, fair enough.
I know. This is the problem with her. The issue they have with her is a racial. It's kind of ironic.
Is it because of black? If I said it, it wouldn't be a problem.
No.
Because nobody would notice if I said it.
It's true. No, they don't. People don't like her for many reasons. I think 2 of them is they're racist because she's white and she's a great basketball player.
Okay, all right.
And she's also a straight professional female athlete. Not common.
Allegedly.
All of them girls be scissoring. All right, at least the white ones, especially. At least the white ones be scissoring.
Just slapping meat.
So I heard it doesn't work either. My wife told me it does not work. There's no way. I don't know how she knows, but she said it doesn't work.
Put a pin in that one for a minute.
She said, her exact quote was, "That can't work.
That can't work."
Yeah.
What, just rubbing cunt together can't work?
Yeah, just stuck in friction on the snatch friction. So it's a common thing. Like,
so there's more to it. We're going to explore that on another episode.
There's a bunch of lesbians and a lot of black women, a lot of black lesbians playing a sport, and the best one right now is a white ugly chick who likes dick, who is cocky as fuck. I can see why she's hated.
Sure.
I don't like her because I don't like her attitude.
All right.
Settle down, Caitlin. Shaking your booty. You don't have a booty. Don't stop shaking it. Stop doing fucking money signs. Idiot.
See, this is all new to me.
Oh, I watch
a fucking minute of this. Everything I know about her, I've either gathered from you or random Barstool fucking articles.
I like the Reese chick because last year when they beat her, Caitlin, in the finals, she was taunting Caitlin with the same taunts Caitlin uses, which is like, good, fuck you, Caitlin.
Well, we kind of covered her a few weeks ago, and again, all I knew was you sent me a picture of a very attractive black woman.
Oh, she's real hot.
And you go, we're going to talk about her. I go, well, okay, I'm game, but who the fuck is she?
Well, she was upset because like 3 people said negative things on Instagram. The other 100,000 said nice ass. You mean people. Close your fucking Instagram. Don't post your tits. Settle down. I get shit every day from people. I don't care. Scroll by.
Professional athletes, it's amazing. Like, they have no fucking idea how to be heels.
Oh, that's the problem too.
A
few of them are good at it. Like,
a few of them are. But like there's a lot of them. Musicians are even worse. But we're not going to talk about that.
They're all very sensitive. Very sensitive.
Oh, fucking crying and fucking.
It's so hard being rich and famous. Go fuck yourself.
Oh my god! It really did he fuck you in the butt? Oh, sorry.
Read a mean tweet.
Anyways,
go on Kimmel and read the mean tweets. Didn't Ice Cube offer her some money too?
Yep. Okay, so that was one of our topics like 3 weeks ago. So let's see here. All right, so and that was actually part of my joke. Okay, so Ice Cube offered her $5 million.
No, it was $500,000, wasn't it?
No, it was $5 million to join his. I think it's called Big Three or
it's his
3-on-3 league. Which consists at most, if your team wins all of it, 10 fucking games. And it would not have affected her WNBA status.
No, of course not. No, she can do that. She can work.
She refused and instead took the NBA draft or WNBA draft, which the rookie salary equates to about $76,000 a year.
Yeah, around the sub 80.
70, 78, 70, 76, 78, something like that.
You could make that selling cell phones in Florida, so. Right?
So everyone's crying fucking disparaging and it's fucking the NBA gets paid $30 million and they're getting paid $70,000 and blah 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 and I looked at it like this because I was having this conversation in a group chat as well. Because the NBA owns or at least funds the WNBA.
They own it. They own it.
All right.
It's part of it's under the umbrella.
So here's the best analogy for those of you crying that the salary difference. The NBA is JetBlue and the WNBA is Spirit Airlines.
The plastic seats.
Period. That is the difference. One of them makes a bunch of fucking money. Yeah. And the other one can barely sell out.
It's even worse than that, though.
And granted, she's gonna make a dent for like maybe I don't even know when does their season start? Is it the same time?
It's as soon as the playoffs end, their season starts.
Okay, so they're like the XFL
they don't
basically.
They don't go against each other.
Or now it's the UFL or whatever the Rock is.
Yeah, UFL. Yeah, the Rock loves it.
Okay,
you can smell what the Rock is cooking.
So which could help because she's still like moderately fresh in the mind. So her games will probably draw a ticket or two. But at a certain point, that will dwindle out because it's still the WNBA. And this has nothing to do with women athletes. This has to do with people's perception of the fucking league.
Well, I have a question for you,
They
Mike.
can't dunk.
One or two of them can.
They don't.
If you were to guess the percentage of viewers of the NBA, male versus female, what would you put it at? Mostly, 90% male?
I would
85% male?
I would put the male viewing audience on an average, mid league fucking game around 3 million. I would put
no, but I'm saying percentage wise
about
no,
10,000.
You weren't listening.
10 to 20,000. No,
on an NBA game.
Yeah.
What percentage of the fans of a team, the viewers of a game, the attendance, not the attendance because they go for Instagram, like percentage-wise, male versus female, do you think there's a lot more men watching NBA games?
Okay. 100%.
Okay, so 100%. I'd say
100%.
90% of the NBA's audience is probably men, 10% women.
Maybe even stronger.
Okay. If these feminists...
Are we counting trophy wives and Instagram whores?
No.
Okay. Then 96 to 4.
So if these feminists really gave a fuck, they should probably punch in and watch the game.
Well, that's all.
Go to the game.
That's been the fucking argument
because there's
forever.
Just as many gashes as there are dicks in the world. Plenty of lesbians and trans people out there. Go to the fucking games.
And it has.
Guess what'll happen?
It's been the argument for everything like this. When a team leaves a fucking city, like recently the Phoenix Coyotes are moving up to Salt Lake City.
Yep.
And people in Arizona are crying the fucking blues. And it's like, well, if you wanted them to stick around, you should have gone to the fucking games when they were playing the fucking game. I mean, the fact that they had to tarp off 60% of the fucking arena is evident that they're going to move the fuck out of town.
Go to the fucking
games.
Go to the games. Support the team. Buy the jerseys. Be a fan.
It's like we could run down a list of all the teams. The Montreal Expos. I love the city of Montreal, and I went to one Expo game in my life. It was fun as shit. I got a free fucking beer. It was a $1 fucking ticket, and I sat behind home plate. You know why? Because the whole motherfucking stadium was empty. They move and become the Washington Nationals. Hilarious, by the way. And now everybody in Montreal, bring baseball back. It's like you didn't even come close to selling a quarter of the fucking game out, let alone sellouts on a regular basis. And your hockey team hasn't won a cup since fucking 93, so suck
and
it.
Jacques was passing the puck. And then you even not even going to the games. Yeah. Watch the games on TV. If ESPN has great ratings for WNBA games,
they'll show them.
They're gonna give you money.
They'll move you from fucking ESPNU over to the main channel.
It's all it is. It's like shut the fuck up and go support your fucking team. And yes, she keeps it hairy, and I want to see it.
Yeah, show us that fucking big screaming bush.
Bet she has like long straight pubes. Antonio Brown calls her cousin it now, right?
Yeah, I heard that one. He went hard in the paint. He was not fucking giving up. I love that shit.
Maybe he can buy her a Brazilian. We can take a look at it. And then did you see that thing I sent you yesterday? It's my boyfriend has 2 girlfriends, and it showed us shooting baskets and then at like a gala. Like, ma'am.
Yeah, I didn't.
Sir,
that one took a minute.
Your boyfriend has 2 boyfriends.
Yeah, that one took a minute.
Listen,
because you're dating a gay.
A guy, not even gay. That man's got a small dick and a big old clit. Imagine we find out Caitlin Clark's name's Billy Clark, and he's fucking just jocking that fucking cock. Like, guys, when I was in Dublin, and I was in
Look at the South Park episode where they did the Randy Savage as a trans woman. I'm the strongest woman alive here.
I was thinking about breaking some records as a trans woman, but they're all
luck is for dudes.
Someone just suggested a South Park episode to me, and I should not have listened because he smokes a lot of weed.
Okay,
and it was the gay fish episode.
Oh, that one, Kanye West, yeah.
And I laughed. It was funny, but like that is not.
It's not the funniest of them all. It was.
Go home and watch that right now. Was the advice I was given. I'm like, this is the. Yes, I chuckled.
That is definitely the advice of a pothead.
Yeah, you're a gay fish. I'm not a gay fish.
Yeah, it went on way too long.
Yeah, the joke's good, great. Cartman's funny, but I'm like, where's the funniest episode of all time? Like the episode where they
had a fucking hard on for Kanye in that episode, and they did not shy away from it. When
Mr. Garrison goes to Canada over the wall and fucks Donald Trump to death.
Oh yeah.
Okay, fine. Yeah. Now we're talking. That's a funny episode.
Yeah.
Suggest that to your friends, especially your Republican ones.
I would say anything that has Randy Marsh main character.
When are we gonna get to the Gaza Strip at some point? Like Israel versus Palestine. Is that happening tonight? I feel like we need to cover that a little bit.
We're gonna cover it after we talk about speaking of not fucking deleting things off of Twitter. Ryan Whitney, my God, hero of the day.
So that picture's hilarious.
Yeah, I actually have to pull it up because I don't have that open right now. But go ahead.
But I think I understand the issue with it is very simple. It's the single tier.
Mm-hmm.
That
it's the implied rape.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If the polar bear wasn't crying, just taking that D, it'd be fine.
Yeah.
But she's crying with a skirt on, and the skirt's still on. It's definitely implied rape. Like he's raping that polar bear. The Bruin, the bear, is raping the polar bear. But you know what? It's fucking funny. You know why? Because it is. It just is.
Well,
and if you survived a rape, you wouldn't find it funny.
So here's the thing. You obviously remember back when the Bruins were, taking the run for the cup back in 10, 11. Sure. And those outside the Garden, there was those like billboards, banners, whatever, and it was shitting on the other team. Never date a woman from Philly, especially if she's got a mustache, stuff like that. All that good stuff. And people tried to fuck with them then. This is kind of a similar fucking thing. There we go. I got the picture. But it's now, 2024. And oh my God, almost 4,000 comments on this fucking picture. Not a lot of them are great. Not a lot of them are supportive. A lot of them are like, bruh, what are you doing? Which it just is this fucking generation.
Bunch of pussies.
But the fact that he's leaving it up.
Well, that's never coming down. That's going to live in infamy.
He has no interest in taking this down. And
that's AI too. AI made that for him.
Of course it did. You can tell by the banners in the background.
Yeah, I want that website.
But yeah, it's a Bruins bear wearing a Brad Marchand jersey.
Yep.
Forcibly raping a polar bear, a white polar bear, with a single tear running down their face in a Maple Leafs jersey with their purse on the ice and figure skates and a tutu.
It's all very good.
It's all kinds of fantastic, especially for playoff hockey,
the more you look at it,
there is no fucking class allowed.
So the more you look at it, the better it gets, and I'd keep it up forever if I was him. Fuck it. The ones who are mad
honestly,
can go fuck themselves.
I would make it the profile picture.
Yeah, forever. Leave it forever. Yeah. Who is he? He's like a Barstool guy, right?
I mean, he was a hockey player.
Oh, was he? Okay.
Yeah, he was a fucking hockey player. Hang on a second. But yeah, he does Barstool stuff now. He's on the Spittin' Chicklets.
Oh, okay, the Spittin' Chicklets. I figured that's what it was.
Spittin' Chicklets.
Listen, it's a funny picture.
So you know who he is?
Who is he?
So I sent you the picture from the bathroom of Johnny Brown's.
Yep.
Of the pink Whitney vodka.
Yeah. He's Whitney
with our QR code next to it.
Yeah.
That's him.
He's the Whitney guy.
It's his vodka that we're doubling down on.
Isn't he from around here?
Yes.
That all checks out because I knew the owner of the Pink Whitney guys from around here.
Yeah, the inventor of Pink Whitney vodka pink lemonade. Yeah.
I gotta reach out to him.
Yeah.
I need Pink Whitney at the golf tournament.
That'd be good. I mean, shit.
I know that
I'm already pasting our fucking QR code over his shit.
They do golf tournaments. That's one of their main things of promotion.
Get on it.
I've done many shots of Pink Whitney at golf tournaments.
So that
so that guy's a fucking legend. I feel like we should do some beef talk real quick.
Yeah, we got time.
You want to do some ads first, though?
I mean,
We're an hour in.
I mean, we might as well. You know, because when you're talking about a giant black bear raping a white polar bear,
that's a grizzly. First of all, that's a grizzly.
You can only well look the reference.
It's a grizzly bear.
When you think of a brown bear forcibly penetrating a crying white bear, you can only think of one man. That is Gary Girolamo.
He's gonna rape your mortgage. He rapes the
Here's
bank.
the
so
thing:
you don't have to.
You buy the house, you rape the weight.
That's
rate.
Rate. Hold on. Yeah, you buy the house, you rape the rate.
I'm just gonna leave the picture up during the ads.
Yeah, why wouldn't you? Of course. Buy the house and rape the rate, just like that.
Gary Girolamo Group of Cross Country Mortgage. Buy and refi with Gary.com is a website where you can get your free rape quote today. You can also head over to his Instagram at buy and refi.
I don't know if that was a misspeak or on purpose.
It was on purpose. That was on purpose.
Okay, good. I can dropping rape quotes in there. I like it. Hey, Gary, how much for a rape? What's today's rape on the
I want to put you in a real big fucking house.
Just take my mortgage. Just shut up and take it, bitch.
But no, Gary's fantastic.
Yeah, of course he is. He will not rape you.
Gary
won't rape you. That actually should be his slogan. You know what? The banks might, but Gary won't.
Buy and refi with Gary.com. He will not rape you.
I think I can say that with 80% confidence.
About
72. Yeah, Gary's not going to rape you. I think women will have said yes, and the current one does say yes. So I think Gary's not I'm going to say 85. I'm going to go on a limb. 85% chance Gary Girolamo not a rapist. Not going 100. You never know. People went to high school and rape people sometimes.
But
we've all raped somebody.
If he does happen to rape you, and it does happen to be on a boat, Ben Franklin Print Company can wrap that boat in a nice fucking skin.
He can do a nice job. He can skin it up nice. Do you see the new thing he's doing?
I do. Mobile.
Yeah.
He's bringing the letters to you.
Oh, no. This is even better. This is the new thing he's doing. So, Joe wants to take care of you throughout your life.
Like Gary.
He wants to not rape you. He wants to take care of you throughout your life.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Once you pass, once you're dead, Joe has something in store for you.
Mm-hmm.
Caskets can be a bit pedestrian, a little tacky.
You
want to go out in a blaze of glory?
Mediocre, if you will.
Yeah. You want to go out in a blaze of glory?
Yeah.
You want your open casket to have an open bar? I came across a Instagram reel of someone like Joe who does wraps on vehicles, cars. He was wrapping a casket. Yeah. A young man had passed away. It seemed to be someone that maybe was in a gang, I think.
Yeah, it looked that way.
The blue colors were prevalent, we'll say.
Yeah.
I believe that's a Crip, maybe?
That's a Crip, yeah.
That would be a Crip. He was Crip walking, but not anymore. He was dead. He would be called Crypt walking at this point.
The blood's got him.
Because he's dead.
Yeah.
He's Crypt walking.
Well, very good.
Because he's in a crypt.
Look at you.
Tales from the crypt, and if you will.
Sliding in like a fucking whore.
So I sent Joe the reel. I'm like, hey, would you do this? And Joe immediately, yes. Joe's got you from life to death.
I love it. No hesitation. No surrender. No man
he's
left behind. Joe Thunderguns this shit.
If you want to if you die, you put in your will, I want Joe to wrap my casket with maybe a beef picture. We don't know. Do a nice fucking fat junior, maybe picture of Harry on there with you.
There was part of me that always felt like, just throw me in the trash. But now I actually want to be buried because I want a Ben Franklin Print Company casket wrap.
I'm getting beef logo on my casket. It's going in the will. I'm going to go for it. Fuck it.
Holy shit.
And I'm not going to outlive Joe because he's younger than me.
Oh,
and
my God. He's in much better shape.
Nah, we're in person together a lot. I'd say better, but not much better. He's better.
I was trying to be nice to Joe.
Yeah, Joe looks great, but he's definitely not much better.
All right. So if you want your casket wrapped, he will do
casket, car, truck, boat. You want T-shirts. You want anything. If you can put ink on something, Joe's got you.
Even your sister's ass.
Yo, he'll wrap your sister's ass so fast.
Ben Franklin Print Company. Hit up their website, benfranklinprintco.com. The shop is at 177 North Main Street in Middleton. The Instagram is at benfranklin_printco. And if you mention F Buddies, you get 10% off your first casket order.
I just sent someone there the other day. Someone said, "Who makes your signs for the golf tournament?" I said, one person. One person only makes my shit, and give them, say, 10% off your next order by mentioning the podcast.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. Thank you to Twisted Fate Brewing, 120 Andover Street in Danvers. That's Route 114 in Danvers, behind the Guitar Center, in front of the Walmart. And, of course, twistedfatebrewing.com is the website. Click on Find Our Beer to see where Twisted Fate is being poured in bars and what liquor stores are selling Twisted Fate.
It was in my
Instagram at Twisted Fate Brewing, where you can get the weekly taproom hours.
I was talking to Dave today.
Big news this week for me. Only because I got a sneak preview of it when I was up there. But their fucking rotating sour with this pineapple is just fucking delicious.
Drinking it right now.
Exactly. I've seen you get it.
Phenomenal.
Mike Sullivan had it. Fucking a bunch of people have had it. It's fucking delicious.
Mike Sullivan has just hooked his fingernails into Dave. He's basically getting us treatment. I think he might think you're Mike Sullivan or Mike Sullivan's Mike Wendt, because somehow he gets every beer they have before anybody. He gets it before me.
Well,
and I live in the same town as Twisted Fate. That guy lives somewhere else.
I would like to say we're responsible for that.
Well, of course we are.
We turned that motherfucker onto it.
Mike's also a very loyal young man. That's a fact I can prove privately. Yeah. And he doesn't take pictures and send them to people. Someone does, though.
He doesn't take pictures and send them. So despite the fact that you've helped him out, he doesn't show you the results?
No, you're missing the point. It's okay.
I did miss the point. Anyway,
not that point. Not important.
Twisted Fate Brewing. Back to our sponsors. I completely missed that one.
Dave's got a great dick, just so you know.
Oh, Dave sent his dick to you?
I mean, kind of. It was a mistake, but you know what? Hey, you know what? He's Italian.
Good for him. Good for him.
Nice cock on him.
Look, he's got good beer. He's got a good dick. He's got a good fucking brewery.
Total package, really.
Fucking complete.
What else do you need?
Seriously.
No STDs. Dave has no STDs. He's clean too, so that's pretty good.
I bet his wife appreciates.
Not yet, at least.
Jesus Christ.
Send it my way. I was in Dublin. I get fucking Irish AIDS.
Jesus Christ. But yeah, so the new pineapple sour. It's good.
Delicious.
It's good for you, and it makes the jizz taste good for her.
Yeah, because it actually has like chunks of pineapple in there.
Yeah.
You're improving your sexual experience by drinking Twisted Fate beer.
Exactly. There you go.
Or her experience, I guess.
I did.
Unless
see
you're,
I don't.
Unless you're eating your own.
Good.
Hold on. Unless you're eating your own. Some people eat their own.
Jizz.
People. Not me, but some people do enjoy the taste of themselves.
Gross.
Is there a word? Is there a word for that? Can you Google that word? I can't Google right now. Is there a word for people who eat their own semen? There's got to be a word for it.
Well, we're going to have word of the week coming up later, so that will be the word of the week. We'll figure it out.
Keep it in the tank for now.
We'll figure that one out.
People eat their own cum. That's called snowballing. If
she spits it back,
mouth.
we've all seen Clerks. Yeah,
that's a whole. And then there's this felching. If you get your semen sucked out of your asshole,
that's another one.
Felching.
That's another one.
But this is going to be a different one when you taste your own brand.
Gross.
Yeah, so, you've all done it.
Yeah.
See, I didn't say we. You've all done it.
Son of a bitch. Drinks own jizz.
Man who drinks own jizz.
Man who drinks jizz.
Why is my name on there?
Definition.
Andy Ferguson.
Get us going.
All right, so should we do the beef talk? What the fuck was that? Did you hear that?
I did. What the fuck was it?
I don't know. I'm not investigating. That's weird.
While he's investigating, I'm just going to keep Googling man who drinks own.
Shit's falling down, man.
Cum.
It's probably got something to do with the cum talk. It's God himself saying, don't look that word up.
All right.
All right, so
a lot of Pornhub links, first of all.
Man drinks own jizz. Mike went into it. You did go incognito, right? Because this will fuck your algorithm all up.
Let's see. We're going to go.
You're going to be on Instagram looking at fucking cum drinkers all day.
Urban Dictionary.
All right, let me start the next topic then while you look that up.
Yeah, please.
Our main topic tonight is alternative beefs.
Alternative beefs. I got the snowball. I got the cum guzzler. I got the Ronnie. I got the snow sledding swallower. Oh, so we'll figure this one out before the night's out.
Yes. So this traditional beef would be a three-way or a sauce and cheese if you don't like mayo. You know, cheese and mayo people. Those are the traditional toppings, something like that.
Yeah.
But then you get these psychopaths who go rogue. Are adding lettuce to the beef, pickles to the beef. There's the five-way, the gangbang, which, you know, it's delicious, but again, it's alternative.
More
it's
popular,
different.
Yeah.
The Greek beef is on menus now.
That's become
that's
actually what prompted this.
That was not on menus 4 years ago.
Right.
We invented the idea of it. Believe Matthew Watunsky did it.
Oh, okay.
I believe he was the first Greek beefer. He didn't do it right, but it was Greek dressing, lettuce, and pickles. I do tomato, onion, Greek dressing if I'm doing it.
So you have had it. The Greek beef.
You can put Greek dressing on someone's hairy grundle. It's delicious. Greek dressing is fucking tasty, especially Ted Londy's or Harry's, like the homemade Greeks. They all have a similar recipe, and they're fucking fantastic. I'll do a Greek beef occasionally. Like when Matt first opened Jamie's, I suggested he do a Greek freak beef, and they still do it, but no, not really, as well. But
I mean, I had trepidation about talking about this just because how much alternative beefs they do, and like trying not to just even reference them anymore.
Sure. I understand,
but it is what it is. I mean, it started with Matt, which is fine.
Yeah. Matt had the balls to do interesting things.
Yeah.
He did the Dan Bob with the fucking secret sauce. He did the Angry Ferg. Does the Greek freak. He did poutine. He's the innovator of the alt beef.
Right.
Even his sandwich in the beginning alone, just his sandwich.
Just his sandwich wasn't a traditional three-way.
Yeah, it was different. It tastes different. It's got a whole different flavor to it. I didn't like it at first. We talked about this.
We have.
But now, you go to Londy's right now in Peabody. You order Greek beef, and it's lettuce, tomato, onion, feta, Greek dressing on a beef. Yeah. Like that's on a fucking actual menu, which I think we've come a long way.
I mean, I don't think it's going to be any surprise to anybody, but Petros seems to be a big fan of these.
Well, Petros would put feta up your nose and fucking lick it out. He's gross.
He's so Greek.
He's so Greek. His name is fucking Petros. If you meet him in person, you think he's black.
His whole gimmick is Greek.
Well, you know, I designed his picture.
I know you did.
Well, AI designed his picture. I just typed words.
You typed fucking Greek.
I typed in Jack Greek with a beard, and he's like, "Oh, that's me." It does not look like you, Petros, but run with it.
It's good.
So far, I own 2 profile pictures right now. Mo's from me, and so's Petros.
The funny thing was, Mo's was supposed to be Petros.
No, that was Defran.
Oh, that's right.
That's right. It's a little more Mo than Defran, though. It looks just like Mo.
Oh my god, it looked because I remember you sent
the face
it to
is
me
so close
because you sent me Petros. And then you sent the reason I originally thought it was supposed to be Petros because you sent that right after it, and I'm like, in my head, I'm like, that looks exactly like fucking Mo, but I've never seen Mo smoke a cigar. But it looks exactly like him.
I guess with alternative beefs, this is where I stand.
Okay.
Outside of a Greek beef, which I'm okay with because I think that's their origin of the sandwich. Bunch of fucking greasy, hairy Greeks decided to make a fucking greasy three-way with fry oil and such. and get some weird barbecue. Oh, did I tell you this?
Go on.
I've been talking to James River. I got through.
The actual James River.
Not himself. There's no man named James River, but I've broken through the fucking glass ceiling of the James River Barbecue Sauce Company.
I heard there's a river named Big Bad James.
And you know what? Fun fact, the regional sales manager of Smithfield Brands for the Northeast, the head HNIC.
Thank you. There we go.
Of the Smithfield Brands, who distributes all of James River and all the meats and things of that nature. Beefer.
Like in the group Beefer.
Instagram follower Beefer.
Okay.
Self-pronounced foodie. I didn't hold it against him. Lives in Southern Hampshire from the North Shore. Grew up on Supremes.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason James River exists right now is us. Not the group, the people from around
the
here.
podcast,
not like,
obviously.
Yes. The F Buddies podcast are keeping that brand afloat.
Right.
But like he said, he goes, without the roast beef sandwich in the Northeast, the North Shore, James River would cease to exist because they don't make it themselves anymore. They have a third party that makes it. And they have to buy it in such quantities. If we didn't use so much of it, they wouldn't have it made anymore. Think about that. We are keeping a product alive by getting fat and getting coronary artery disease. I had to reach out to them for a different sponsorship, not you.
Show a little appreciation.
Though they're going to, but you will not. You probably won't get a taste of it because it's for something else. I'm looking for a corporate sponsor for something else right now,
All right.
and they're going to do it.
Very good.
The guy's like, I got a budget. I'm in. He wants to have lunch.
So speaking of Mike Sullivan, he says, I like onions on a three-way. Fucking delicious.
I mean, that is something.
I would like him to expand a little further. What kind of onions are they?
No, he means fucking white onions. He's white.
Just
Mike.
white chopped onions.
He means like sliced onions.
Right.
I like onion rings.
Sure.
I would do fried pickles.
Sure.
If it's fried, it can go on there. I don't think raw vegetables belong on a beef, but that's just my opinion.
I mean,
unless it's a Greek beef, and that's
bread and butter pickles go great on fucking almost anything.
You're a psychopath. Gotcha.
Suck my dick.
No, I like bread and butter pickles, but not on almost anything. On a turkey sandwich, sure, delicious.
Yeah.
Maybe some tuna.
A grilled delicious. Cheese when you're high.
Okay, well that's just you being confused.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
I would never put bread and butter pickles on a grilled cheese. I would kill myself first. Yeah. Hot pickles on cheese.
That was a COVID discovery.
Tashi chicken fingers on a beef, delicious.
Sure.
I did that on a beef from King's before it sucked.
Raw white onions
was good.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I told you, White Mike,
yeah.
raw white onions. White Mike, he's doing that. He's fucking dropping dick, eating onions. Breath must smell fantastic. Sometimes he looks like he smells terrible. I know he doesn't, but once in a while he looks like he smells.
Yeah.
And I've been around him. He does not smell, but you get that look like maybe he might smell.
He occasionally.
So McGrath looks like he smells too, but he doesn't smell.
He occasionally has that look.
Sometimes you look. Hey, Mike. Sometimes you look like you smell.
There's sometimes where you can tell he's actually going out for the night. He might have a lady he's going out with, and you're like, this motherfucker actually cleans up.
That's a man, baby.
This motherfucker actually knows how to clean up.
Oh yeah, he can.
He doesn't do it for us, rightfully so. We don't deserve it.
We all know Mike Sullivan fucks.
But nobody on this side of the microphone sucking your dick either.
So I mean, not yet. We have time.
Well, bring
before,
the pizza back to the cabaret, and then we'll talk.
I mean, that is happening. I mean, it's going to happen. Whoever's cooking, it's a different story. I know there's been talk with Mike Sullivan of potentially being the man that cooks it, which is great news for me. But the cabaret is getting food back. It will be pizza.
Fantastic.
When I was there with my last meeting, I have meetings there all the time.
Smell is to come.
All right, All right, now we're on the beef topic.
Yeah.
We've been over the alternative beefs. I have to get to something.
Oh, shit.
I have an important announcement that I want to make about beefs.
Is this a surprise topic?
It's an important announcement about beefs. You need to hear this. This is very important. I have it all. It's written down. I'm gonna read something. It's more of a State of the Union address from a man. I didn't write this. This is me taking another man's work.
Yes.
This man chose around about 3 a.m. on Saturday evening, Sunday morning, whichever one you talk about. It depends on when you get up and when you go to sleep. His name was Tim W. We're not going to drop the last name yet. And he wrote something, more of a mission statement, if you will, like Tom Cruise in what's the movie? Show Me the Money.
Mission Impossible.
No.
Jerry Maguire.
This is his mission statement. Are you ready? I'm going to read this exactly how it was written with the punctuation he chose, because he chose some punctuation and some not punctuation.
Sure.
Here we go. Tim W. Are you motherfuckers that like to pretend to know what tastes like go fuck yourself? I want a junior on a tiny rolled three-way, and that's it. Not some walk fucking picture, goddamn perfect fucking piss. That's all bullshit, and you know it. Drizzle real nice in sauce and all that crap. Fuck you. I want it wrapped up in wax paper and fucking hit it to me at 2 a.m. half in the wrapper with a cop standing in front of me. No roast beef. This website, you fucking joke. All these reviews are not sure. Beverly, that's it. That's where it stands. So don't shit on Brief the Buffalo Bills, which motherfuckers even know about it, was on the tracks in a dining car. All this fucking souped up all for show is crap. I'll put Knicks against any one of these fucking stupid show pieces all day. I don't give a shit about fucking beef sauce, racial, or all that crap. It tastes goddamn good. I don't want a huge bond with toasted bullshit crap. I want a junior three-way. And that's it. So if you are from fucking Tewksbury or wherever you're from, go fuck yourself. If you're not from Beverly, go fuck yourself. Tim. So much to unwrap.
Classic TW.
I've read it many times.
Classic.
And I'm starting to get it.
Go on.
First of all, it's drinking out of cups for beef. You know that acid-filled rant of the guy in the closet? You never heard this one? He's in a closet and he's on acid and he's trapped and he's talking to himself and he's, whose chair is that? Not my chair, not my problem. You don't know this rant? I'll look it up. No. It's the funniest thing you'll ever read in your life. It's an acid-fueled rant by some random guy. It's like a YouTube thing from early 2000s that makes no sense.
Right. No.
You don't know that fucking rant? Oh, it's so good. They make a lizard do it. They animate it. So you motherfuckers like to bring... The best part was, though... What?
Keep going. I'm going to take a piss.
All right. The best part of this whole thing is the Buffalo Bill thing. Because I didn't... Apparently, and I'm not as old as this young man who did this, there was once a beef shop in Beverly called Buffalo Bills. I learned about this by Googling Buffalo Bills because I needed this to make sense to me. Buffalo Bills used to be on Cabot Street in Beverly. It's now actually a Subway. I did learn that Buffalo Bills is a 1950s Worcester dining car, which are actually historic. It's numbered, and they built a beef shop around this fucking dining car. Also found out that the fucking people from Zeno himself, Zeno, owned it. Because Zeno's is named after a man named Zeno. He owned fucking Buffalo Bills briefly. But this guy, this Tim fella, he went on this rant. It looks like it was talk to text at 3 a.m., drunk off his ass. We call it the whiteout review because maybe there was other substances involved, because if I'm this drunk, I'm sleeping. There's no fucking way I'm awake if I'm this wasted. So I'm guessing some performance-enhancing drugs may have been used for old Timmy. So here he is, 3 a.m., losing his fucking mind, reading comments, looking at pictures, saying those things don't look good. I'm a fucking expert. I've been smashing beef since the fucking 80s at Buffalo Bills. And you people with your racial sauce, I think he means ratio. I think that's what he meant. But it's racial sauce. Just was real nice and crap fuck. He wanted it wrapped in wax paper. He didn't want a glamour beef. He doesn't like glamour shop beefs. He doesn't want it on a plate. He wants the traditional old school way of eating beefs where some Greek guy slaps some meat in a bun. It's probably gray as fuck. It's got a little bit of sauce. It's just, it's fucking, it's what he wanted. But why the rant? This rant was epic. I screenshotted it. I copied and pasted it. And I put it on a T-shirt kidding around. Then there was a dirty delete the next morning. next afternoon, actually, when this man woke up from his drunken haze, realized there's 400 comments on my fucking idiot rant. Maybe I should reassess my life and delete this.
It was said many times back in the 80s by Jesse Ventura, too little, too late.
Yeah, see, the screenshots had been taken.
Holy shit, you left that up
Copy and paste.
1 minute too long.
I didn't delete it.
No, I mean he did.
Oh, him. So here's the best
60
part.
seconds and it was done. Like, holy fucking
part.
shit, pal.
So some of the mods have itchy trigger fingers and really want to follow the rules to a T.
Understandable.
And I'm with that for the most part.
Understandable.
I went to the mod chat and said, if any one of you motherfuckers touch that post, you're no longer part of the team. This is what we want. This is what the group is founded on. A drunken rant that makes no sense that has been left. I slept till 11:30 that morning. I timmed the fuck out of myself that night. I'll give you the example between me and Tim, because I was fucking ruined that night. Yeah. My wife went to bed. I was on the couch. Me and Leo were chilling.
Maine or here?
Maine. I poured myself a big fat glass of bourbon.
Hey, boy.
And I was already fucking. I mean, that was the night the Celtics and Bruins were on. I was going hard.
Sure.
I put on Top Gun Maverick for the 45th fucking time.
Fuck yeah.
I took 3 sips of bourbon and woke up at 6:30 in the morning with my TV blinking Samsung at me. Because that's how normal people get when they get this drunk, they go to sleep. Yeah. Not Tim. He had some performance-enhancing drugs, we might think. Something was in his system besides alcohol.
Sure.
So he dirty deleted. But no, that didn't work for your boy. Yeah. We had to slap that rant on a fucking T-shirt, sell it for charity. It's still available right now in pre-order.
Yeah.
All proceeds, if we have any, I haven't checked, all the money that we make off this T-shirt is going to Beverly Bootstraps, because if you're not from Beverly, go fuck yourself.
Bootstrap.
I mean, he's a Beverly guy, even though he's not living in Beverly anymore, which is kind of funny. He moved to New Hampshire, but if you're not from Beverly, if you're from Tewksbury, or if you're from, you can go fuck yourself.
It's funny because we thought we couldn't top the Ward 1 son.
This guy
fucking topped it. Holy shit.
This guy, and listen,
and he needs publicly dumped his purse out.
The Facebook has 38,700 people. Mm-hmm. I wish I could see the insights, which would tell me how many people viewed or clicked this post, because I bet it's got to be 36,000 people dealt with that thing, because it was up for so long, and the algorithm gets really excited when everyone's commenting. Right. We had so many comments, and I think like 4 times people comment or lurking. It likes, I think it's like there's numbers for these things. This fucking guy, legendary, and people like give him the money. It's like no,
fuck him.
Beverly Bootstraps, they get the money because you can go fuck yourself. You're not from Beverly.
So it's going to be utterly hilarious, because I assume these shirts will be out by the time it happens. To see at least a few people wearing those fucking shirts at FERG Fest.
Oh, they'll be out. So speaking of shirts. Got myself into a pickle today.
Oh,
you know how I like to steal fonts and logos, and that's my thing.
Sure.
Last year we did the Wu-Tang shirt,
right?
The NSP World Tour.
Yeah.
I wanted to go a little more white this year. Suck in the Jane McGrath of the world.
Okay.
So I'm like, what font would be good for a little more white?
Right.
Get. And I'm like, you know what? Nothing more white for in mid 40s to 50s guys than Metallica.
Sure.
So I go to metallicafont.com. There's just a website for generating a font.
Yeah.
They'll just it's free for you. Enjoy.
Well, ask your boy.
Of course, no, but I did it in 1 second.
Yeah.
I typed my thing in, screenshot it, boom, got it.
Right.
I learned afterwards that Jumptown did the exact same thing.
Oh, you didn't know this?
I don't look at things.
Jumptown's fucking profile picture for about 3 years has been Jumptown in Metallica logos. I'm not even shitting you. Like, for the longest time, his name...
We don't know, but he does, I guess.
Jumptown in Metallica logos has been his profile picture forever.
Well, I didn't know this. I don't pay attention. So
God.
I make the font. Someone tells me, I'm like, fuck, I'm not copying him. It was my idea, but also his idea. We had the same idea.
Didn't pay attention.
I don't look. I don't know what's going on.
He doesn't have a picture on his profile. It's his fucking name. Metallica fonts.
No, now that you said that, it starts ringing a bell.
Yeah.
Sure. So I go, hey, Jump, listen, I didn't really pay attention. I didn't notice you have your Metallica font and blah blah blah. I go, oh, I just don't look at fucking things. I go, my this year's world tour shirt is gonna be Metallica.
Yeah.
And I go, I don't when I think I'm copying you. I didn't know, and now I know, but like it's not a copy. We both have the same cool idea.
No.
Pretty much what I said. I'm like,
before you finish,
yeah.
Would it be better? Would it be smoothing it out if you added him to the world tour list?
That was the answer. I'm not doing that. I said, listen, Jumptown's Test Kitchen just made the fucking list.
There you go.
And it's at a weird place in the middle of nowhere. So I like the idea of having random weird fucking places instead of your typical
at some random ass country club.
Yeah. So yeah, and all he wrote back was double XL, please.
He gets it.
Of course, and he's like, what? I'm like, I don't. Not that I care. I don't want you to think I copied you. I didn't. We just both had the same cool idea.
Hilarious that was his response and not like something like you don't know, but we do, or I know, or you. Don't,
it was all. I think I got. It's all love. You know me. You know that. It's all love.
I love Jumptown.
He'll be at fucking FERG Fest slinging. He's working with Donnie that day. Him and Donnie have partnered up that day. Does Donnie own like a restaurant now?
I think so.
And a liquor store?
The Newtown Grill and maybe a liquor store or some shit.
What is
Donnie fucking White doing?
He has a podcast in his house. He stole the equipment from fucking 104.
Straight up stole the equipment.
Got the equipment. He's got a restaurant, a fucking food truck. Doesn't he just sell liquor? What happened? What's going on with Donnie?
I don't know. He was a promotions guy.
Now he's got restaurants. Who saw this coming?
and now he's got a Jumptown.
He definitely has a Jumptown. All right. So
he's got an adopted Jumptown.
If you want one of the rant shirts, they're available still right now in pre-order. I'm not gonna sit on this very long. I just want to make like 25 of them, just so they exist in the world.
When are we planning on getting the Metallica shirt out? Will it be available at FERG Fest or before FERG Fest?
Yeah, at FERG Fest.
At FERG Fest. Okay.
And also, I'm gonna have one for me for Metallica this year because I'm going to the concert.
When's that?
I don't know, fucking August. I bought tickets like 3 years ago.
So after you're going to release them, so you would assume you would have them.
I'll have it.
Congratulations, sir.
I'm going to go pee.
Okay.
So do talking.
I'll do some ads. I can do some ads.
Oh, that's my pants.
I'm gonna do some ads. Let me fix my camera here real quick. Son of a bitch. Do this on the fly. Hate doing this shit. All right, there we go. Anyways. Thank you to our sponsors, Anthony's Roast Beef and Pizza in Tewksbury, 1921 Main Street in Tewksbury. Anthony'sTewksbury.com is the website. You can order online. You can also pick up gift cards, join their loyalty program. You can also swing by the Instagram, swing on by, ARB Tewksbury, where not only they post beautiful food porn of beefs and the beef bambino, but also lately, last couple days, some just goddamn delicious looking fucking desserts. You all right there, pal?
Huh?
You all right?
I came so close to piss my pants. I almost felt the dribble.
As you're walking back, all I could hear is my pussy is so wet.
I said her pussy got so wet.
Over Anthony's desserts, obviously. That we were talking.
We
were just talking about on ARB Tewksbury on Instagram, the fully stocked homemade strawberry ice cream cake. This thing.
Listen, when I said the Venmo request for mouth sex, he answered immediately.
Fuck yeah, he did.
He's like, yeah, I'll suck your dick. I'm like, I bet you will, you fucking whore.
Speaking of mouth sex, the world famous Cabaret Lounge.
They don't provide mouth sex unless you pay extra.
Route 1 South in Peabody. Open daily till 1 o'clock in the morning. Facebook and Instagram at Cabaret Lounge, Peabody, where if you follow the story, you can find out who's going to be performing that evening and what times. I love that they're like, here till 7 p.m.
Don't tell us that. It's like when Champions released the new menu and told us how expensive they got.
Here till 4. Here till 1. I'm only going to be here for 2.5 hours.
No, like certain things should be kept to yourself.
Just show up. Get naked.
On the back bar till 7. What are you talking about?
Get down. There. Fuck yeah.
Mike Sullivan trying to get in that girl's pants. On the back bar till 11 girl from like 2 days ago. The post.
Yeah, I saw it.
He's always, I tell you what, that young man.
Shoot that shot, pal.
Yeah, that's right. He's fucking Kobe. He's shooting and raping.
Shoot that motherfucking shot. All right, what's up next?
So, I have a bone to pick with a certain group of people. Influencers. I want to get to this.
I was going darker, but okay.
Which ones?
Going
darker in skin color.
Keep going. Let the joke die. Keep going.
All right, so listen.
I've been posting Nazi shit in the zoo. Keep going.
I know you are really you've taken a side in the Israel-Palestine discussion.
I recently became Facebook friends with Anthony Cumia again.
Well, that explains why you're getting this shit.
That's all I'm seeing.
Just squint.
It's all I'm seeing. He's like, this is fantastic. I'm fucking dead.
Some of those squint ones are fucking bizarre to me. I can't even deal with it.
I don't get it. I don't get it. It took me weeks to see the Jesus one. It took me seconds to see the last two I posted.
The Hitler one was easy for me. The other one took me a minute. I had to turn them. I literally turned my phone sideways.
Like, take your glasses off, dummy.
No, I can see it. I turned the phone a little crooked. I'm like, oh, there it is.
There's the swastika.
It's white. No, I have a big issue with a certain thing. So you and I both follow. We come across women. What? What?
Go ahead.
Oh, women on Instagram who
just exhaling.
Provide high quality content of the sexual variety, making our loins tingle. They're hot chicks that do something. Some just drink beer like your girl Hoppy Floppy.
Sure.
Then there's one I follow. Her name's Dawn Marie, and she, besides taking her tits out, likes to help you fix your house.
Okay. What?
Huh? She does it's DIY till dawn, her backup page, where she does home improvement stuff in very scantily clad items. She'll do some gardening, some carpentry. She's got some skills too. She's using table saws in a thong.
She's using table saws. She's good. She's
pretty good. She's building things. She's not just fucking around. Again, skilled, but also mostly naked.
She got Bob Vila hard.
Yeah, she's fucking Bob Viagra.
Come on, as a Sears guy, you got that one.
Of course I did, yeah. How hard are you? I'm Bob Vila hard.
I'm Bob Vila hard.
So,
Craftsman, bitch.
Then you have these chefs, these women who cook, and then I struggle to call them chefs, but they make videos, and I love food. I like hot chicks. I like these videos.
Okay.
You smash that follow button. I'm going to give you an example of a certain one. She's national, millions of followers. Her name is The Tessa Smith.
See, here's the thing. Just to cut you off for a second.
Sure.
I'm not a smash the follow guy.
Well, when they're providing normal content like cooking,
no,
it makes it simple and
fun. But it's like I have to actually be interested enough to hit the follow button because the algorithm provides. Smashing the follow button. Now you're inundated. Now you have to see it. It's like ugh. But I got you.
Can I address something real quick?
Go ahead.
Instagram commenter. It looks like his name is Dickhead at something. I can't read it from here.
Okay.
He's upset that I've named the festival after myself.
Everybody is. Get on the fucking program, bitch.
Enjoy fucking me. Enjoy coming to my festival, or don't miss it, you fucking clown. You little fucking bitch.
Here's the thing.
We're gonna have four food trucks.
You can either come, or you can miss the fucking party of a century.
Yeah, it's gonna be the best day of the world. What should I have named it? Fucking North Shore Food Festival? Ooh.
Would you like to have a great day, or would you like to regret your life?
Oh, he said I'm a narcissist. Yeah, no shit.
I would like.
Are you out of your fucking? You know who I am?
All right, here's the.
I don't give a flying fuck.
I also want to step in a bit. Sure. I fucking named this bitch.
You did, yeah. You definitely.
I fucking forced this whole issue.
The name was talked about, and I was like, "That's named it." And
Andy didn't want to name it FERG Fest. He really didn't. My fucking dumb egocentric mind was like, "You need to name it after yourself." And then the whole
it was live on the show.
It was 100% live on the show.
Yeah.
And then the whole fucking Wayne Stock Mitchapalooza thing fucking took off. And it's fucking FERG Fest. Why wouldn't it be? You've been
what should I name it?
What? A North Shore Beach Fest? Well, there's other types of food trucks. Well, North Shore Food and Music fucking hey, dummy. Why don't you suggest a better name?
I want a better name.
I want a better name.
Because we have 4 food trucks that have nothing. Only one's a beef truck.
I can't see the Instagram, but I know he had an orange fucking thing because I saw that flash by.
I can't see it that well either.
Orange dummy. Name it better.
So we have 4 food trucks.
It's not going to change, but fuck you.
A pizza truck, a barbecue truck, and 8 inches of Italian love. We also have 2 bands. One is a
big old Donnelly sausage all up in your
sounds good. At least you know how retarded it is. No, it's not retarded, DJ.
It's absolutely not retarded.
It's a beautiful name. The retarded thing is the person commenting how retarded it is. But if you don't want to come, you don't have to. You should just not come. It's actually, you're not welcome. So don't buy a ticket. We don't need you.
Buy a ticket, don't come.
Yeah, exactly. Buy a ticket, don't come.
Buy a ticket, don't come.
It's like when you get laid. You buy a ticket and you don't come.
Exactly.
Because you're gay. Featuring Justin Clancy, a pop rock alternative artist.
The Who's laugh at you.
The Converse outlet, a dad band playing covers.
Fucking Brendan.
What should I have named it? Give me a fucking name. Brendan Ahern's phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Give me a name. Name it something better.
Name it something better.
Give me a better name. The Ipswich fucking Food Festival. The Ipswich Blowjob Festival. We're going to have a dunk tank and the Be a Man guy. Give me a fucking name. Anything's better.
What's his name?
His name is DJ.
DJ what?
I think. I can't really see it. It's fucking far away. I'm nearsighted.
DJ coming. No, fucking.
No, don't even bother. No, we give him enough time. I just enjoy that. He gave me a chance to promote it some more on the podcast when we're live on the page. And that page that I created that you're actually a follower of. You know who doesn't follow you? You. Me. I don't follow you. You follow me.
I don't know you.
You're a little cock. You're following me. Hit the button. Get out of here.
Comment again.
He's gonna threaten me next. I can't wait. You say that to my face.
Here's the fun thing. Comment again. It pushes it up.
He's not following my page. He's not. He just found the live.
Does he follow my page?
He must follow your.
You have to follow one of us, motherfucker.
I don't follow your page. You follow my dick up your ass.
Lovely.
No, I don't follow your page. You just happen to find the live.
All right. I mean,
he found the live. He doesn't follow. He just found the live.
You know what?
I literally came here to show some pre-posted FERG Fest.
What? Wait, what?
He says he literally came here. He doesn't follow us. He only came here to make fun of us because he knows exactly what time we record live. He doesn't follow us.
He doesn't follow us.
He just happens to know when we're live because he follows us.
He doesn't follow us.
And if he doesn't, he did. Sure.
He doesn't follow us.
But
he came here at a specific time.
Yeah.
While we're live.
Yeah.
Just to make fun of a very local food and music festival that only people that follow us would know about.
Yes, yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's all
right. Mike Sullivan says beef orgy. Not bad.
A beef orgy because not just beef though.
Exactly. It's not just beef.
Beer. They also serve wine.
If it was just a roast beef fest on the money. Is he still talking?
Yeah, I can't. He's not lying. You're acting like I'm lying. You're okay. Yeah. You don't follow. You're right. You don't follow. He doesn't. Mike, he doesn't follow.
Here's the thing.
He doesn't even know who we are.
No. DJ such and such. We're not acting like you're lying. We just don't give a shit who you are.
Yeah, we just
you are irrelevant.
You're giving me a chance to hold this up and talk about it again.
You're simply helping us promote the fact that FERG Fest is happening on June 2nd from 2 to 6 at True North Ales in Ipswich, and tickets are fucking available right now. You got Justin
Lincoln
Clancy,
Bio.
you got the Converse outlet, you got 4 food trucks, Big Pig, Riverview Pizza, Donnelly, Beefy Boys, and walking around, kissing baby, shaking hands, signing tits, the fucking Be a Man guy.
I feel like we put together a pretty good event.
FERG Fest does not suck, sir.
I feel like the name is bothering people.
Please,
and that's okay. You
keep commenting your novel of shit that I can't read.
Too many things.
So much stuff. Okay. So much stuff.
I can't read that. The paragraphs. I can only see so much. Instagram has a whole thing. So
Adorable.
I appreciate the commenting.
Adorable.
Keep on bumping us. The algorithm loves you. We love you too. Thank you for listening and being a fan.
We love you, DJ such and such.
Yeah, DJ, thank you for being a fan. We love you. Appreciate you.
Adorable.
And I'll see you at FERG Fest when you buy 4 tickets for you and your 3 friends.
And then come up and ask for a selfie.
And they don't actually show up because they don't care about you.
Yeah.
Buy those tickets to all your friends. Anyway, so I'm back. So I'm saying he ruined my fucking rant. Here's my problem. When hot bitches who have millions of followers and do things on Instagram that make me happy decide to get pregnant.
Oh, that's where we're going.
I don't think they should be allowed to continue to have a page until the baby's gone and they're hot again.
Let's reset for a second. It feels like we jumped in hot off of DJ's fucking comment. Yeah. Mike was still dumping in ideas for fucking names. New England Get Fuck Fest. Not bad, but also not really. You can't post that in stores to tickets and stuff.
Also, no one's gonna get laid. I don't think, especially not him. So
I think next year at the pit, we're all gonna get laid.
Everyone gets laid. Everyone gets laid.
But okay, so turning it back for a second.
Sure.
You have a problem with female influencers that you find attractive.
Yep.
That do things such as cook food.
Anything that is besides just being hot. But drinking beer is fine. Being hot in general, just female influencers who do things.
I feel like we're caught up. Now please proceed. Now what happens? They receive sperm and they get pregnant and their page goes from hot chick stuff to the journey of motherhood. And I have to act now to unfollow, which makes me feel like a piece of shit, but I'm going to. But then I have to keep track of my calendar when your kid's born and hopefully you go back to being hot and dumping them out again. It's not fair. There should be a way to unfollow while having children because they don't deserve their 3 million followers while they're doing fucking yoga with a belly. I'm not here for this. I mean,
here for tits and ass, man.
Some of these guys are kind of into it. We'll say that. And then there's also the second market because now that they are, once they have the kid, they can actually dump them out on Instagram.
Well, she's not doing that. She's not going titty popping for a breastfeeding.
Because we all know for educational purposes.
I'm gonna teach someone how to suck my dick pretty soon on Instagram. I'm gonna educate some people on that. Unzip my fly and suck my dick and tell everybody how to do it. Cup the balls, and then all of a sudden we're doing education. If we double standard, if I can't get my dick sucked,
yours is not.
Can you milk me?
Yours is not providing a child nutrition.
What if I had a kid do it? There's a lot of starving children around. You know?
I think the kids are calling that now no ditty.
Yeah, no diddy.
No
yes,
diddy.
No diddy. I'm not. Full disclosure, I'm not going to have any kids suck my dick. I would never do that. That's actually way over the line.
I'm pretty sure you're not having anybody suck your dick on Instagram.
I mean, listen, people raise your hand. I mean, I think DJ would.
He probably would.
Yeah, I mean, DJ's definitely down to mouth fuck my dick. Is it name? I couldn't even DJ. Sure, whatever.
Tony Parker is willing, ready. At the moment,
he goes
hard.
4 years ago, profile picture, and loves it. Like, where are we going here, Tony?
And comments.
I feel like I just need to give him what he wants. He's a bottom.
I mean, go for it.
He's a bottom. I mean, I can close my eyes. I can get drunk and fuck a bottom, right? 4 Viagra, and Tony Parker.
Two
is it
fucking
gay if you're,
two fucking shots of Viagra?
Just content. It's for content purposes.
What content?
I mean, listen, his profile picture is his ass. I mean, it's not a bad one for a guy. It doesn't have the dimples like most men have, so you can pretend.
Okay.
Put a wig on Tony and plow him from behind. Send it. Just for content, right? It's not gay.
Yeah, sure. That's not gay, I guess. You got it, buddy.
Gay for the stay. It's like prison sex.
I've had him diving 12 years deep into my fucking content.
You've sent him a dick, like you know.
I have not. I have
sent you one.
I have not. Actually, he has not.
Wow,
he's not that forward. He'll scroll back. He'll scroll back like all the way to the beginning of young Facebook Mike, and get the unlike and then relike and then
the unlike relike
and then the comment like usually I think you got what was it, a tongue emoji or some shit.
Yeah, you get the mouth.
Something
it's always
like
the mouth. It's also a great picture of me, which I get.
Of course, we're handsome gentlemen.
At least
we were. At least we were.
In this picture.
At least
this picture was from a wedding I was at, and the photographer fell in love with me. And there's more pictures of me than the bride.
Gotta love that.
The male gay photographer, like Tony, was very much in.
Oh, shit.
Every time I walked by, he's like this. I'm like, I'm posing. Thumbs up. Go fuck yourself, buddy. Dump your tits out. All right. So, I think what should we do next? Like, we have a couple more topics. Like, one more topic, and then we can fucking do some words and cunts, right?
Yeah, we can do that.
Should we do the reality TV stuff?
We can do that. Do you know? All right. Do you know who Andrew Tate is?
Yeah, ish. I know who he's. Like some fucking Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube person who pretends like he's very.
Yeah. What does he do? Why is he a thing?
He's very popular with a podcast type deal, but he's also very controversial. He's wanted for sex trafficking, I think.
Oh, so he's a horrible human being.
I mean, in theory, but maybe they're framing him. I don't know. Oh. Maybe he knows too much. That's the problem. He knows too much. I don't know. I know that a lot of young people think he's God.
Oh, okay.
He's like their Rogan.
Oh, okay. Because I don't know. It's going around that apparently if men have sex for a purpose outside of procreation and they enjoy it, then they're gay.
Yeah, so I guess I'm gay.
I saw it. I sent it to you. I sent the pin, and this is now happening. I don't get it.
And it's
and he went on a rant. Like
yeah,
he tried to he basically did all the different scenarios of, but it all boils down to sex without the purpose of procreation, heterosexual sex. And you enjoy it as a man. You enjoy it. That's the key. You're gay.
You are gay. So we're a couple of homos over here?
So, circling back to a few weeks ago, we can check that queer box, pal.
Listen, I've been queer for a lot longer than you have.
Wave that fucking rainbow flag. You got a couple of gay guys up in this bitch.
I got the fourth alphabet. I do enjoy.
Because I have no interest in kids, but sex is fun.
Also, I had a vasectomy 12 years ago. I can't even have kids.
God.
No kids for me.
Are you Jewish?
So No bris.
It goes against Christ, doesn't it?
It's a bris. No, I have.
Mark Wahlberg is turning in his grave. He's not even dead yet.
But that grave is wrapped by Ben Franklin. It's got a Celtics logo on it, so it's pretty good. Big, huge Celtics logo on Mark Wahlberg's grave. We'll get it on there. Yeah. So I had a vasectomy, so that day I became gay.
Mm-hmm.
What about jerking off? I'm touching the guy's dick.
You are a guy.
I am touching a man's dick when I jerk off.
You're also killing babies.
Well, I already killed them. I don't have any more.
Oh, that's true as well.
Yeah, you kill babies. You do abortions and are gay.
I'm having all kinds of wild shit fun out down here.
You just do the abortion to the toilet. You shoot you shoot your own chest. You're a
weirdo. Ski.
You drop a load in your own chest and then do that. So yeah, we're gay.
Apparently we're gay now.
You're a gay murderer because you're killing children and you're gay.
Yes.
And I cut the vas deferens, so I'm okay. I'm safe. I'm marked safe from being a murderer. I had the vas deferens. I cut it and I did it. So
oh my god,
you did that.
That was fun. That was fun.
Should we do reality TV or should we just fucking go to the things?
No, let's go. Let's do some reality TV.
There's a couple of shows.
Okay,
I've been watching.
You
sent me that.
You watch a lot.
I watch a lot of reality TV, and it's called Happy Wife, Happy Life.
You watch a nauseating amount of reality TV.
I don't like sitcoms anymore, and I can't do a lot of dramas. I can't like fucking watch a heavy show all night long. I like to do one episode of a heavy show every night. I'm watching Shogun right now.
Instances where I'm just like, this is what married people watch now.
Yeah. I'm married.
You're like, oh, so-and-so did so-and-so did so-and-so. And I'm like, the fuck are you talking about?
Would you like me to run a list down of the reality TV shows I watch?
Not really, but it's going to be good. It's going to be good. Let's do it.
Summer House, the original and the Martha's Vineyard version.
No idea.
The Martha's Vineyard version's black people.
Never heard of either.
Jersey Shore. Yeah, I still watch it.
Of course, I've seen that. Yeah.
The Challenge.
Heard of it.
I watch Big Brother.
Heard of it.
I watch Hell's Kitchen.
Heard of it. Now you watch these currently. These,
I taped them.
These are on.
I DVR them.
Wow. Okay, keep going.
Yeah, no, these are this is my DVR. I watch all the I watch all the Below Decks.
I don't know what that is.
That's a yachting show. It's reality TV about a yachting crew. There's Below Deck Mediterranean, Below Deck. There's Below Deck fucking Australia. I watched the sailing version of Below Deck, which is a sailboat.
Well, as we've pointed out, Andy mentioned a boat. He has a boat.
I have a boat, yeah. I watch every reality show I find interesting.
Keep going.
The Gordon Ramsay stuff I actually thoroughly enjoy.
I feel that food restaurant type shows shouldn't count as reality. They're almost more game show.
Well, they're all there's competition. Although there's two different kinds. There's competition reality,
yeah,
which is the Gordon Ramsay stuff and Big Brother. That's competition reality, and then you get idiots in a room yelling at each other reality, which I enjoy both.
I almost feel food doesn't count as reality TV.
I watch there's drama. There's a lot of the Hell's Kitchen's reality TV.
I understand there's drama. I've seen them. The food shows I've watched, but I don't feel they count in the same ballpark of your
well, I don't watch Real Housewives
your
anymore.
Jersey Shores or your Kardashians.
I don't watch the Kardashians. I keep it classy.
Do you?
Much as I can. I watch a bunch of MTV reality shows like fucking Are You the One? Fantastic show.
Okay,
it's really good. That's a good one. They try to make money by picking the perfect match.
I used to have a co-host that was on Are You the One? Actually, two of them. Actually,
I watched some Netflix stuff. I watched Love Is Blind, which I made you watch.
Yeah, made me watch. Yeah,
I wish I could watch Love on the Spectrum, but my wife won't watch it with me.
Why?
Because it's retards falling in love, and she's not down with it.
That.
She thinks that they're being exploited, and of course they are.
Yeah.
So let's watch it.
So do you watch like the Midget Family one?
No, I don't watch Midget Families. I'd get too turned on.
What about like home makeovers?
I'll watch those not on like a record situation, but I do like Beachfront Bargain Hunt.
The fuck?
It's a real estate show.
Fuck.
I do like what's the show on Selling Sunset on Netflix? Love that Selling Sunset.
Nope.
That's great. That's a good one. The Selling Sunset has hot chicks. The other one has gay dudes, so I avoid that one.
It's
like Selling Santa Monica.
You do, pal.
No, I do watch Home Improvement. I watch Maine Cabin Masters.
Nope.
Which is a show on the Magnolia Network. The
Magnolia Network.
Yeah, that they have that.
My God.
The new one I'm watching right now, just started this week, is called MILF Manor. That's a real hot one right there.
All right, go ahead. Let's dive into that one for a second.
So MILF Manor
sounds a bit more up my speed.
It's on season 2. Season 1 was the biggest shit show in the history of reality TV besides Joe Millionaire.
All right.
Remember Joe Millionaire?
Yes.
Okay, that was the biggest disaster in reality TV history.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't rich. Spoiler alert, Joe was not rich.
Right.
He was a construction worker.
Right.
This show is number 2 in twists. Because MILF Manor brought older chicks, cougars, MILFs, if you will, and young dudes together. To date, 6 chicks, 6 dudes.
Young
Pick your spots.
dudes.
Here's the thing. The young dudes were their sons.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that was season 1.
What network?
This is on TLC, the Learning Channel.
Young dudes that are their
Young
sons.
bros.
So they're trying to fuck their sons.
Not their own sons. They're trying to fuck each other's sons. So it's like, there's that porn where it's
I thought it was like a catfish type of thing.
No, mommy bangs her best friend's son's best friend.
Yeah,
so basically, the dudes show up and start banging to his moms. And they all bang to everyone fucked someone else's mom. It was awesome. Uncomfortable, awkward. The moms all had fake tits and like weird old stretchy skin. Too much makeup on, Botox to the fucking moon.
Yeah, I live in Florida, pal.
That was season 1. Season 2 started this week. Now, season 2, they bring in the girls, bunch of broads, couple of them pretty hot. Age range from 44 to 59.
All right.
The 59's an Asian with huge fake tits, and she's gross.
Hilarious.
But the 44-year-old's pretty hot. She looks like Gina Gershon, and I'm a big fan of Gina Gershon.
Good one.
Yeah. Again, this ranging levels, I rank them. My wife loves that I rank them. She really enjoys that.
You rank them live?
Oh, yeah, right. That's number 1 right there. Gina Gershon's one with a bullet, and then the Asians, she's 60 and she's gross, so she's last. And then you have the Pilates, the yoga instructor who's like 52, and she's blonde. I don't like fucking jacked up blondes. And there's a thick black chick who looks like fat Tony Braxton. I'm into it.
Okay.
You got this fat blonde chick with huge tits. I'm okay with it. And then there's a decent one that's like in her 40s. Whatever. I rank them. But all the guys weren't their sons this time.
Okay.
It was random dudes. I'm like, what's the twist? What's the fucking twist? We know it's coming.
What a twist.
What's the twist? I'll tell you what the twist is. All the guys' dads showed up. Spoiler alert. And all the dads are part of the show. So the guys are fighting for these women against their dads. And their dads all look like that dad who steals your girlfriend. Fucking tan, full head of fucking plugs, little in shape, little facial hair, fucking like 70, but still fucks. Like, this is the shit I love. I'm into this. I'm fucking locked in. Like, let's fucking go. Like, I made you watch fucking, what's it? Love is Blind.
Love is Blind.
You watched it as a joke. I watch it for real.
So yeah, you sent.
I pay attention.
So
I lock in.
Here's the funny thing. Andy and I will just send random text message to each other with a little pin, and that little pin means we're going to talk about it. So Andy sends me a text, and it says, "Love is Blind." Pin. I go down a divorcee rabbit hole of fuck love. Love is bullshit. Monogamy is. I went so far off the reservation. Granted, we both were drinking.
A little bit.
And then I would say a half hour, 45 minutes later, I scrolled back and I go, were you using that as a phrase or were you talking about a reality show?
Reality TV.
And you go, it's on Netflix. I go, so what? You're like, watch it. Okay. So I dial in. You just happened to catch me on a Jack and Coke night, which had me up till 5 o'clock in the morning.
Of course.
As you do.
It's a stimulant.
Yes. Yes. So the texts, let's put it this way. Mine versus Andy's were about 47-1.
Yeah, I was trying to watch TV. Mike was live texting it, live tweeting with,
and hating every minute of my life.
What the fuck is this doing? What the fuck? You serious? This fucking guy's gay. This girl's fucking gross. Now you watch it as a hate watch. I'm like, no, I'm watching. This is my show.
Here's the fucked up thing. You turn me on to it. I turn on the fucking show. Let it go. And I start watching, and you go, so where did you start? I go, episode 1. You go, oh, okay. And then I click down. I'm like, this like 12 seasons?
Yeah, it's a very popular show. It's been around for years.
I want to say I might have got 4 episodes deep. I'm pretty sure your text messages were 3 hours long.
So the premise of the show, for those who don't watch, is these single people get put in pods, and they talk through a wall to each other. and fall in love without seeing each other. Hence, Love is Blind.
I'm currently looking for the text messages. Keep going.
And then they determine who of the group they like best because they date everyone in the group, and all of a sudden they narrow it down. I like this guy, I like this guy. And then they have more meaningful conversations, which I don't care about that part.
See, so they actually do end up seeing each other.
At the very end, you pick a person. You have to propose.
Is she with the fucking...
You have to propose.
You in Ireland with the trans.
Put it up there. Go ahead. You have to propose to the person to see them. So you have to go like, oh my god, you have to get on one knee behind the fucking
marriage.
For marriage. That's the point of the show. You get married at the end of this.
He looks like a Puerto Rican whore. He makes me sick. I'm just scrolling our text messages.
So you actually have to propose to the person through a wall, and they accept your proposal without ever seeing each other. And at that moment,
this show is bullshit.
You can go see each other. Then once they've got everyone in couples that have proposed, I think it's like 5 couples that make it to this point.
Okay.
Then you move in together in real life.
There's no way I'm getting... Oh, actually, here it is. Okay.
They put you
yeah. Okay. So I remember that there was a ton of like short skirts and legs in this fucking show. Fuck your relationship bullshit.
No, I don't care.
I was sending you pictures. I'm like, this one's nice. Look at the fucking legs.
I watch these shows for a couple of reasons. One, I'm nosy and weird. 2, I like hot chicks. 3, I play drinking games. My wife likes to play drinking games. We watch them. We play Swears and Tears.
Apparently, at one point, I had moved on to season 6, episode 1, and I was annoyed that they were hour-long episodes because I sent you a picture, and it was 36 minutes left, and I was so angry.
Well, you hate watch at 3 a.m. The show's not that good. I just enjoy it.
They're hour-long episodes. That's bullshit.
But I just finished it, Mike. You know what?
Jesus Christ!
Listen, spoiler alert: one couple did get married.
Of course they did. Who the fuck goes on this dumb shit?
One couple got married, and one couple was left at the altar.
All right, here we go.
He said no.
I'm back at the top, where I was angrily talking about monogamy for a while.
And I just look at my phone. I'm like, that's a lot of words. I'm going to go back to Predator.
He doesn't completely understand what we're talking about here.
I am watching Predator at this point. Leave me alone.
Also, I have terrible taste in women. Yeah, we're still there.
Going for it.
Did it? Let me see. Also, Love is Blind. Were you? Were you trying to come down this rabbit hole, or were you trying to get me to watch a reality show?
You get lost in the sauce sometimes and half read a text, and all of a sudden, fucking women and my divorce and fucking hate them all.
I'm watching a show. Didn't realize till I scroll back. What's it on Netflix? Now we start. There was like 18 messages in between that.
And they'd all be news to me right now because I'm not sure if I'll remember reading them.
Oh my god.
No, but the thing is, though, reality shows are fun to watch, and that's all there is to it. I like them.
Oh, that's right. I was watching The Founder with Michael Keaton that night.
Oh, that's a great movie. I've seen that like 12 times.
It's such a good fucking movie. The Origins of McDonald's. Because I said, I'll punch in when The Founder is done. Mac McDonald just had his heart attack.
Jesus Christ.
And then the next text is a picture of a girl's ass on my TV.
The Mike text chain.
Oh my god!
The stream of consciousness that is Mike.
1 hour and 11 minutes. First episode. Fuck you.
I just kept looking at my phone, going, he's down that rabbit hole. He's going for it. Young man's getting it in.
So Nick Lachey hosts this thing, apparently.
Yeah, Nick and his wife. Wow, what's her name?
I wrote Nick fucking Lachey. I fucking hate you.
He's the host. Him and his wife, because they're a celebrity couple that got I think they've been on a reality show.
Oh my god! Well, Nick Lachey did the thing with Jessica Simpson.
Vanessa Lachey, who I don't find attractive. She's a little too Asian for my liking.
I don't know her.
A little too Asian, if you want to know. She's a little too.
He was hitting way out of the ballpark with Jessica Simpson on that one.
Nah, chicks love him.
Oh, whatever.
My high school girlfriend would have fucking.
He's in a boy band. Chicks love all of them.
Slurped his cock in front of me.
Oh yeah, because there was like little bars in the pods.
They drank.
I'm reading my text. I'm like right off the top. If I were put in one of these pods, I would drink all the booze.
And they do. The show's great. Go back to it. I highly recommend it.
Oh, so okay. Let's see. That's right, because they the girls were like talking to them, and one of the guys started to ask what they look like. Right?
You can't ask that question. Well, the girl that said she looked like Megan Fox.
No. All I wrote was apparently the guy said we need to be sexually compatible, and she asked him, "Are you a nympho?" And then I put in my own thought process of how fat are you?
Well, here's the thing. One of the girls, one of the thick ones that made it very far, she told the guy, I look like Megan Fox.
Also, there's a lot of gay dudes on this heterosexual dating show. Yeah,
it's mostly gay dudes. That's who goes on these shows. They want to get famous and be...
Flight attendants are huge whores, Bumble proximity. Oh, I shouldn't read that one.
All right, let's move on from this topic real quick. All right, that's enough. Mike's gonna start dropping
I'm just reading my fucking text.
Mike's gonna start dropping dick pics on the fucking show. Do you have a word of the? Did you find the word out?
I did find the word of the week.
Oh, let's do it.
All right, give me a second here. Let's do some ads.
Get ads.
We still got a few fucking ads. Do Priority Capital.
Oh, Priority Capital, my boy Justin Mario. Justin is the guy that can provide you the capital you need for your small or large business. Basically, they're like their own bank. They have the money, but it's a quick turnaround. If say you need a bobcat for your landscape business, or a truck, or to pay off some debt, or some material for a job that you can't front. Say you're doing some copper gutters on a house, kid, and you got to buy the copper, and you're gonna make 40 grand. But you know what? Listen, here's the thing: you ain't got the 10 grand to buy the copper. Priority Capital. You go see them. Go see Justin. You get the money you need for the project you're doing, whatever you need as a small business, and they have their capital. That's what capital means if you don't know.
Yeah,
they have money. They have money, and they can give it to you at obviously there's interest involved. They're trying to make money off their money, but they don't involve the banks. That's the key. They're not borrowing money from fucking the bank. And as we know, like Gary said, that'll rape you.
Yeah, you don't want to rape the bank.
They got that cash, and you need 30 grand. Show up tomorrow. Sign the fucking thing. Pay the interest. Pay it back. They got that capital.
Priority Capital ain't in the raping business.
No, they ain't raping. Listen, they got it. They provide a service, and they're upfront and honest. If you want 30 grand, it costs you whatever, 32 grand. I don't know what the numbers are. I'm not a guy.
What's the VIG?
But you pay a VIG.
They got a VIG.
But hey, it's a fair VIG. They get the money. You don't have the money. You pay a VIG, a little interest, a little something for the effort, and you get your thing, whatever the thing is.
PriorityCapital.com. Go to the website. You can click right on Apply Now, or you can also call 339-293-6156. Ask for Justin Mario. Priority Capital. Thank you for sponsoring. Yes. Welcome to the show.
Oh, baby.
Newest sponsor and newest champion of Beef Madness. Pete's Roast Beef and Pizza in Woburn.
Woburn.
100A Wynn Street in Woburn.
WINN Street.
WINN, yes. Wynn Street. Wynn.
Even though he's the winner of Beef Madness. Boom. Nailed it.
Ooh, very good. He is open every day except for Sunday, 11 to 9 p.m. And by all means, ask for George. Say hi. Tell him F Buddy sent you. And go to the website, Pete'sRoastBeef.com, where you can check out the menu and the specials and other things.
When you go in there, though, you got to go see George, like Mike said, and you got to check out his braces because there's probably food in them.
I mean, you know,
it's a solid chance there's something in the braces.
I don't want to call him in on his braces, but goddamn.
The guy's got the clear braces, but there's probably a piece of pizza like halfway in there. Like he's got a whole like slice just sticking out.
Look, I think after winning Beef Madness, you need to like jewel up those braces a little bit.
I had to order stickers for him because he wants the
throw a little bling on those braces.
The Beef Madness champion stickers for the windows. He's getting them from Joe, of course.
Of course,
I'm ordering them, but like, it's just so strange. This little fucking shop that could this like 4 seats in there. Parking lot is fucking terrible.
They really came out of nowhere.
Listen, I'm not gonna say that myself and some of the mods helped. He makes the beefs and they're legit. So I'm not saying we did anything, but like a bunch of people, myself included, were like, this place needs more recognition. This place is slinging fucking nothing but 9.5s all day.
It was one of those things that all of a sudden the waves started coming.
Yeah,
and it's again, like you're hearing the rumblings. What's this pizza in Woburn? What's this pizza in Woburn? Yeah. This guy's slinging fucking heat. And then now, you gotta go do your research, right?
Now here's the thing. I'm gonna give credit where it's due. Uh-huh. I don't go to Woburn for beef very often. That's fucking Woburn. It's not beefing town.
Sure.
The reason I started going to Pete's was Billy Silvestri during his Unicorn tour. Went there with Fitzmaurice, sure. Matthew Fitzmaurice of the Pulling the Cork podcast and such, and a few other people. I believe he called them the plus size angels. It was Hammers. Where'd he go? Bye. Dan Bob.
I just commented on BP's fucking post a couple days ago.
Where's he been? He doesn't do beefs anymore. It's embarrassing. He was with Steph the other day.
He was doing Steph the other day.
Yeah, he was doing some Steph stuff. He was stuffing Steffi.
Good for him.
Yeah, someone's gotta.
God bless.
No,
Shane
Billy
getting it from the thumb.
Made it like got on my radar. I'm like, whoa. Okay.
Hey now.
And then I tried it, and I'm like, what the fuck? Because it had the old school flavor with the new school twist. Good stack. No, listen, George does not fuck around.
Yeah.
And pizza's in my top 3 right now. I'm not gonna list my top 3, but it's in there.
Well, the fact that they won Beef Madness, I would fucking hope so.
Well, yeah, but a lot of people win Beef Madness. I mean,
it
doesn't mean they're in my top 3.
Doesn't have to be your personal top 3, but
no, of course not. I don't pick the team. I don't pick the winners.
But the fact that they win, it's a good chance that they're in your top 3.
They're really good. That's a fucking champion right there. He's the nicest guy in the world too. I love him. Also, we're celebrities, and you and I are celebrities in Elbasan, Albania.
Oh, fantastic!
Big F Buddies fans over there. We should stop sending some stickers.
They got the QR code.
Put them on the ruins. I don't know what that place looks like. I've never been to Albania. I'm scared of it. Their flag scares me enough. I'm not going there.
Well, thank you, George. And thank you to Pete's in Woburn again. 100A Win Street in Woburn.
They put the winning.
Goddamn right. All right, where are we going? Word of the week, right?
Word of the week. Yeah, you got it.
I got it. So we were talking earlier about men eating their own cum. And
you say it so crassly.
And it was during one of our breaks that I decided that we have to figure out, this has to have a name, right?
Of course, it should.
Well, it does.
Okay, good.
It does. It's called,
I'm excited about
the
this.
Ronnie.
The Ronnie.
RONNEE. RONNEE. Ronnie. It is a noun, someone who consumes his own semen after masturbation. In the verb context, to Ronnie means to eat one's own semen after masturbation.
Delicious.
Though being a Ronnie is harmless, many people still consider it, the act of Ronnieing, to be very weird and very gross. I'm just reading Urban Dictionary here.
Dude, I heard that kid Ronnie's is hilarious.
Supposedly, about 4 or 5 out of every 10 guys has tried Ronnieing, and 1 out of 10 guys Ronnie's on the regular.
1 in 10 are Ronniers?
For a quote, I love to Ronnie. It really turns me on. Dude, I heard that kid Ronnie's. You're so fucking weird. You probably Ronnie at night, you sick bastard.
Well, I'm gonna start using this word.
All quotes.
So good.
All quotes.
Yeah,
so
this is Abraham Lincoln said these things.
So Ronnie, RONNEE, Ronnie.
I wonder who Ronnie is and why.
Ronnie's
why we Ronnie?
Ronnie is some poor bastard that shot himself. You know he is.
Yeah, he's so dead.
He was so bullied in school.
Yeah, I love the taste of my own cum. Yeah, you fucking weirdo, Ronnie.
Fucking weirdo. It's now a Ronnie. We're gonna fucking put you on the internet.
He loves eating his own cum. He loves it, kid.
All right, so along with the James River dunk tank that will be consumed by Dan Bob.
Myself is going to be Ronnieing.
We are also going to have a Ronnieing booth.
Yes.
Where
eat your own cum and throw it at Brendan Hearn. Don't waste any.
There you go.
Just like a monkey throwing at Brendan while he's playing the Showbiz song.
Instead of firing shit
at him. It's the mayo, you fucking loser.
Fire your pigeon cum at him.
Just Spider-Man poor Brendan on stage.
Oh, God. You
enjoy this, pal, okay?
Oh, fuck, Ronnie.
Don't throw it at Justin. He'll eat it. He'll Ronnie. You're Ronnie.
So fucking sick. You had a cunt of the week.
I try to live my life every day. Keep out of strife, come what may. I try to do unto others as I'd have them do to me. But it can't be done for everyone, and now it's plain to see. You are a cunt. I think that's stinking cunt. Say it ain't true, but he'll tell you you're a motherfucking cunt. You are a cunt. Motherfucking cunt. Everybody knows from your head to your toes you're a big fat stinking cunt.
I have a cunt of the week. It's kind of specific, and it's a lot of people. I'm a huge football fan. What I am not is an expert on everything that ever happens in college football. I love the Patriots, and I want them to succeed. And this year they had the third pick in the draft, and there was a handful of quarterbacks that could have been picked.
Yep.
There was Caleb Williams from USC that was going to go first, guaranteed. Jalen fucking, I don't know, fucking drunk. Jalen something. And then there was Drake May and maybe JJ McCarthy and all these people. They all had opinions.
Sure.
I don't know enough to know enough about these players. No one watched every North Carolina football game. Jalen Daniels.
Before you dig too deep, how did you feel about analyst Belichick?
Oh, he sucked.
Interviewing the commish. Was that not the most fucking wet mop, dry?
He needs to go away for a minute.
Nobody gives a fuck. Mumbling nothing. Like, I don't give a shit if the Crafts fucking buried him. At least they had some personality while they did it.
He's a zero right now. He needs to go away for a minute. I love Bill. I'm a huge Belichick guy, but come on, bye.
Even he's Pat doing the Maine McAfee couldn't fucking help this motherfucker.
Pat McAfee sucks too. That's beside the point.
I love Pat.
I know you do. That's because you're stupid. But these draft experts who think they know things, like Petros is one of them. Like, you don't know. Here's the point. My cunt of the week is people who don't know what they think they do.
Your cunt of the week is Petros.
No, not just him.
Jesus Christ.
No, not just him. Everybody who has this fucking holier than thou opinion.
But you named him.
Of course, because he's one of the people. I'll name more. Fucking Paul Doobie. All these fucking dorks on Facebook who just fucking think they know things. You don't know shit.
Yeah.
We don't know until we do, to paraphrase my boy Jumptown.
All right.
Until Drake May takes the snap in the NFL, because here's the thing. All you can see is college is how skilled they are, because they're playing against people who aren't NFL players.
All right. So
once you get to the
So are you saying you're angry because they were anti
they're anti-everything.
Drake May, the guy.
They're anti-everything. They're anti.
Let's be specific, because could that be they were listening to Belichick, who kind of trashed him?
His footwork sucks. Yeah, fuck off, Bill.
Yeah,
settle down. You don't.
But is that their whole thing? Like, oh, his footwork sucks. So
no. They just said, oh, he's not the guy. He's raw. We don't know. That's my point.
He's not the guy. Who's the fucking guy?
Exactly. No one knows. You have 4 quarterbacks that could be great.
Our
Pat
guy
Mahomes,
has been retired 4 times in the last 3 years.
Do you know what number Tom Brady was drafted in the draft, Mike?
I know he's number 12.
Okay, in the draft, though, the year he was drafted, the year 2000, he was the 199th pick.
Mm-hmm.
The best quarterback to ever play the game was drafted 199.
And what number was Drake May?
3.
That's pretty good.
That's the point. We don't know.
What was Mac Jones?
15.
So he's better.
Peyton Manning was 1.
So he's better than Tom Brady.
So here's the exact. We'll never know. No one ever knows.
So Mac Jones is better than Tom Brady.
I'll give you a quote. So Brady had this documentary called The Brady Six, which was the 6 quarterbacks drafted ahead of him that year.
80 for Brady.
No, there's a different one called The Brady Six.
Yeah.
30 for 30. And he was basically him talking about the 6 people drafted ahead of him that year. Only one worked out to be okay.
Right.
And Steve Mariucci was the quarterback of the 49ers that year who drafted someone ahead of Brady.
Mm-hmm.
He said, if I could have ripped his chest open and saw his heart, figuratively, obviously, he would have been the first pick in the draft because we don't know who the person is and what they're going to be. Drake May could be a bust. He could be the next fucking Tom Brady. No one has a fucking clue. It's like but it's the surety, the confidence. That guy fucking sucks. You don't know. You'll never know. Pat Mahomes, 10th pick in the draft. Aaron Rodgers in the 20s. Ryan Leaf, fucking second pick in the draft. He sucked. It doesn't matter. You don't know. You'll never know. It's a fucking crapshoot. You roll the dice, you pick some, and hope it works out.
I mean,
Settle the fuck down, experts.
You know when all these guys were drafted, don't you?
I know a lot about football.
You might consider yourself a draft expert there.
No. I'm a nerd. I'm not an expert. I don't know who's getting picked and why. I know when they get picked, and I'm also a huge fan, and I'm hopeful.
Yeah.
Like the Patriots picked some receiver at 37. They traded back to get him, Jalen fucking Dick or something. I don't know his last name. He might be incredible. He might suck. I don't know. I'm a wait and see guy. Wait and see.
Jalen Dick, not his cousin Jalen Hurts. Dick Hurts. Boom.
Oh, Dick and Hurts.
Roasted.
Oh.
Speaking of, isn't it like this weekend that Netflix is doing the Tom Brady roast?
Yeah, it's Sunday night live.
Fuck.
It's live.
That's
I just found
be
out
a
yesterday.
Disaster.
You know who's going to be there on the day? It's not comedians though, like Randy Moss.
So far, I've heard Randy Moss, Belichick, Gronk, Edelman. I think
Drew Bledsoe.
Bledsoe. That was the other one.
Oh, I can't. Drew Bledsoe's actually really funny.
I'm pretty interested in Bledsoe's roast.
He'll just be funny.
But
he'll
also,
be awesome.
This is kind of like it's Netflix kind of working out the kinks for this live shit.
It's their first one.
Well, no, they did Chris Rock's comedy special, which was a disaster.
Oh, okay.
If you tried to watch it live, you watched it the day after. It was horrible technically.
It's appointment viewing for me this Sunday. I'm not going to miss it.
So
not a second of it.
It's going to be interesting because they got this that's live. July, they got Tyson Paul, which I anticipate a fucking murder.
It better happen.
Oh my God. Like the fact that now it's sanctioned, Tyson's taking it serious. I think Jake Paul is going to be fucking murdered.
He'll die. He'll die.
He's going to be fucking Apollo.
And what's the black guy, the trainer's name? His brother will be that guy. Burt Young.
No, Burt Young was Paulie. Logan Paul is going to be the black guy.
He'll be the black guy. He'll
be the black guy.
Just yell, throw the damn towel!
Throw the damn towel. Yeah.
He'll be that guy. Be that guy. Shave your head. Blackface.
But like starting January 2025, they got WWE Raw on Monday nights live every night. So it's like
look at them,
they're kind of going all in on this live programming gimmick. Programming. So this is going to be a big, not even a baby step, but like a toddler step.
It's time to shut it down, there, fella.
Oh yeah,
we're approaching our 3-hour mark on. I
got 2:26 over here.
No, you don't.
Oh no.
2:52.
Oh, we talked a lot before that show.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
let's end this plane. We're gonna get cut off again.
Thank you to our sponsors, Gary Girolamo Group, Cross Country Mortgage, Ben Franklin Print Company, Twist of Fate Brewing in Danvers, Anthony's Roast Beef and Pizza in Tewksbury.
Delicious.
World famous Cadillac Lounge, Cabaret Lounge. God damn it, I do that all the time. All the time.
Cabaret
Lounge.
Cabaret.
Route 1 South
Route
in
1.
Peabody. The world famous
Peabody.
Cabaret Lounge. It's like the fourth time I've fucking done that.
Cabaret.
Son of a bitch. Nick's, Essex Street, Beverly. Fantastic beefs.
So good.
Priority Capital, making your world our priority.
Of course.
And welcome to the show, Pete's Roast Beef and Pizza in Woburn. Andy, anything else?
Can I tell you a secret?
What's that now?
Remember I did that that hosting thing with the Roastamania thing?
Roastamania, brother.
Remember I told you I really enjoyed that and I kind of got the bug, I guess we'll call it?
Yeah.
I started looking into open mics.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
So, you know what you should do?
But
I hear there's a guy that hosts comedy shows at Joe Fish.
North Andover, yeah.
North Andover.
I'll tell you a quick little 10-second story. I was talking to a customer yesterday, and I was rolling. I was dropping all the jokes on her.
Yeah.
And she just looks at me and she goes, "You should do stand-up comedy." I felt like the part of Swingers. You should be an actress.
Yeah.
Drink. But yeah, no, I'm probably gonna do an open mic soon.
Can you?
I want to go somewhere that they don't know me though. I want to go like far away.
Please, can you do it when I'm up?
No, I want to do it. I want to try practice somewhere that don't know me.
I want to be there.
I want to. I actually have. I
want to be the guy in the back of the room doing the Cape Fear.
So I'll give you a snippet into my plan.
Yeah.
It's to disarm the audience. I'm going to tell them I'm not a comedian and I'm not even funny, but I'm trying to pretend to be a comedian so I can get off the ladder. And I want them to be in on the joke that they're going to laugh even though it's not funny. That way someone might hear them laughing and think I'm funny and maybe I can expand this. So even if it's not funny, I'm going to tell my jokes, but if they're not funny, you could still laugh because we're friends now because we just met. Mm-hmm. And we'll see. I got a plan.
All right.
We'll find out. We don't know what we do.
Hey, fingers crossed, buddy.
Nah, it's fine. I'm going to go to fucking rent them and do it. No one will know me.
Dude, fucking do it in North Andover. Fucking go to Joe Fish.
I'm going to sign up for that now. That's happening now.
I
want to have hairplugs.com fucking announce me.
Go to the Hair Plugs open night.
This hair's fucking real. Must be nice, huh? Fucking piece of shit.
Nice fucking shirt.
I'll wear. Listen, ship me up one of your shitty shirts. I'll wear it there. Send me a terrible shirt. I'll wear it there.
Oh my God. They'll actually fit you.
Yeah, no. Now they will.
Yeah, not me.
I piss my pants. All right, go fuck yourself. I'm going to piss myself.